Hello, my lovely child of the internet. I'm here. I'm awake. I'm alive. Hope you guys are having a wonderful fun day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling the greatest today, so I don't know how long we're gonna stream. But we're trying to get to Legend 7 today. Also, I'm not gonna lie. After I was done playing last night, or yesterday, then I was sitting around. I was like, you know what? It's time. It's time for me to sit down and think about gadgets, okay? I ain't gonna lie, the reason why this stream is called Brainstorm, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk chat as we play the game about like different types of things that I kind of want to be added as new gadgets or things that I think should be in the game. Some of these range from really broken to they're very funny, so a lot of them you guys might not agree with, or you might agree with. It really just depends, because, like I said, I'm very much a guy who's like, I think when I think about making things, I think about making things that are cool in concept and may be really broken in practice, but it's not because I want them to be broken, right? It's more just the fact that, yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Also, yeah, today I'm wearing a sweater because, like I said, I woke up a little bit ill, so we're trying to fix that, but we'll see. Probably take off the hood at some point, but for now I'm just keeping it on because it's comfy, boomsy. Also, I've been trying this new build that I've been trying for my acceleration vehicle. It's the no hazards build, or the ring reduction build, where basically we have everything that we could possibly need to consistently keep our top speed once we get max rings, and then we just kind of hope to cruise and get to the ending by not getting destroyed by too many items. So it basically has ring bounty, crash pads, and also the accelerator for the acceleration build. As you can see, it's already coming in clutch because instead of losing like almost 30 or 40 rings there, getting hit with once, we only lost like, I think, 20? I hit both of y'all and you're still... Okay, bye. So, with my build, luckily, like I said, since it's all about like literally taking the minimal amount of damage and losing the least amount of speed possible, it actually helps very much when it comes to just maintaining my top speed at all times. Which means I'm always going to be staying with who's ever in the front of the pack because I'm not losing that much when it comes to rings or other things that can help me potentially keep my lead. I feel bad for that guy. Unfortunately for us, we still got a lower placement, but that's because I didn't get the double item box. But it was still proof of concept build that I'm like, honestly, I've been placing consistently above 6th place when using this build because it's very hard for you to lose a lot of your speed and like go further down because of, you know, just how this build works. Like I said, your max speed isn't going to be anything to really write home about, right? Like, the concept of this build is that I'm just going on acceleration for the most part, staying close to the speed of 60 as I can, and then just using the rest of the rings to get to where we need to do. Now, of course, we lose a lot of boost with this, which some people would say that is a very crucial stat to be losing. But if you're just trying to focus on just like racing a good race and like keeping in the top positions, I think this is still better because you don't have to worry about losing a lot of ranks and then losing a lot of top speed and then figuring out how to try to get back if you're in like, I don't know, like you saw before, like we got hit and we lost a little bit of speed, but then we were able to just jump right back into there.
Let's go.
Because this basically gives you damage support plus the extra stats, you know, because this gives you quick recovery on this build. And then you basically, you know, you get the crash pads. That basically means people who bump you aren't going to get any benefit unless they have Ring Thief. Because I did notice that Ring Thief does not negate all of it, which is good. Because I think that would make crash pads a little bit too good. But like from regular bumping and bumping into walls or anything, it actually makes it so you don't lose rings, which is nice. Because unless you're making a power build, which I do drive as well, there's going to be less happenstance of you losing any rings just by being in the middle of a pack as well, which means you're always going to be faster than everybody else. And then, of course, Ring Bounty being just the goated, hey, if I'm falling behind, I can at least still get something from being behind somebody, so I don't have to worry about, you know, being in last place, so. Like I said, I've been playing pretty consistently since I invented this build for my character, so I definitely don't think it's super bad. It's just that you're trading a lot of, like, how would I say it? Yo, Rasta, how's it going today? If you want to play, let me know, and then we can hop into the Discord call. I just have to change up my setup. But I've been brainstorming some different types of things I want to see in Racing Crossworlds and talking about my new build that I'm using. So this build is actually my now new egg pond build, which I called the always. Actually, I need a better term for it. Cause I'm trying to think what I call it. Always rolling build, I guess I'll call it. Where it's like basically as long as you're still keeping within a good distance of anybody in front of you, you're gonna collect rings, and then you have crash pads on, which makes you not lose rings when you hit walls like I just did. But also, the main factor of this is that, you know, you're able to also be able to have the accelerator build, which also allows you to not spin out as long, but also keeps you moving at all points, so you're never going to be too drastically behind the competition. That's fine. Like I said, this build was made for getting hit by items. So regardless of anything, I'm moving. I'm still moving, and I have more rings than everybody behind me. So, like, it's kind of crazy. Like I said, this new build that I made literally is for the end of the race when you get comboed by people. You just say no. How about no? I'm going to keep 70 rings because I'm at max, and then I still have higher max speed than everybody because, hey, guess what? It turns out if you get hit and you lose like half of your rings, you're probably going to lose to everybody behind you. So what if we just made a build that said, nah, not only do I recover quickly from getting hit, but also, as a proof of concept, keep most of your rings so you can at least still keep being in front even if you get hit by a stray attack. And that's what happened there. I got hit once by that random guy who dropped the spike ball, lost only like 30 rings, but then I was still able to overtake everybody else because everybody else had less rings than me. Like, it's kind of insane how much better this build is comparative to like some of the other stuff I was driving, right? Because as it stands, you know, rings are really the king of like keeping your speed at the tippy top, and so you can just kind of do whatever you want. So, you know,
hello.
That's just kind of what we've been focusing on, you know, just trying to keep rings high, which keeps our morale high. So, Because honestly, I think this is gonna be an underrated build that I'm just gonna run from time to time whenever I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed by people doing items.
See you later.
Because there's no bad thing about this build, by the way. Like, quite legitimately, if you're running an accelerator car, this is like what you would want to run. Because it literally makes it so, hey, no matter what happens, even if you don't have the top max speed, you can at least still place pretty well, because you'll still have more rings than most of the people who are getting hit by items in the last lap. And it allows you to keep that momentum going throughout the whole race. Just by continuously getting rings, and also just keeping your rings really high almost the whole race without getting stopped. And again, like I said, you get, for the acceleration part, for the accelerator, if you do get hit, you get the damage reduction, which allows you not to spin out as hard when you get hit. So that's just the really good thing about this kit. I know that acceleration stuff isn't really the most used stuff, so I'm trying to figure out a build that really works to consistently place high in this build. Now, do you lose out on getting like drifts and stuff? Yeah, of course you do, but like, I won't lie, unless you're a really technical player, which I am not, as you can see, I'm still gonna get hit and destroyed a lot by items. So I just think it's a fair thing to be able to consistently just get rings and keep up with everybody by constantly always being at least close enough in front of the pack to be able to, you know, always be accelerating at a pretty good rate, even if other people are pushing me. Well, good thing I have reflexes for that. Oh, I couldn't turn in time. Alright. I'll trade that. Like I said, we're not losing too much speed here, so. Interesting. Oh, I thought I hit him, but apparently I missed. You know what? We'll take this. We'll take third. Like I said, I didn't really want to move my control stick a whole bunch for that because I thought I had enough time to get the slime, but I was off by a little bit. But again, the thing is that this build is kind of crazy for my kit because I completely don't feel bad about like getting hit by items. Because if I get hit by items, it inconveniences me for literally, I think, less than 2 or 3 seconds worth of my speed. So for me, I'm like, this is honestly probably the best sort of build for if I wanted to use acceleration every single time and just kind of have a better time of going. Like, I could trade off more speed here too, or to get higher speed by getting a more speed-focused acceleration vehicle. But again, then it drastically takes down my boost, so I don't really think that's worth it. Having at least 3 boosts at least makes it so when I do drifts and other things, it at least helps me a little bit more.
Hello.
But also, like I said, I also been thinking of some. Who liked me? Happy Sunday, by the way. God bless. Trying to think, bro. But I also been making up some different types of gadget plates that I think I'm gonna make into a video. Which, Ross, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I wanted to chat about them because I think I made some pretty cool gadgets that I think they should implement, or would be cool if they did implement. Because I think a lot of the things in this game are pretty cool, but I do think that we could add more variety for people who want variety with how like things operate with like the vehicles. Because yeah, obviously most of it you can't completely change a control scheme so it plays like a completely different game, obviously. But like changing things to make them have some extra tangible benefit would be okay. And bro, I'm done working on it, then I'm gonna hop on. Okay. Because after this, I'm gonna start giving you some of my good ideas. Because I really was cooking last night when I was thinking about the game, and I was like, what would I really want them to add as new kits? Because I want new abilities and like gadgets that actually help some of the other things that don't get used very often in the game. Like the extra ring bonus, right? I really think that having 130 and 200 rings doesn't matter right now because there's no gadgets, right, in the game that actually allows you to like use that in any other tangible. That's kind of crazy. It doesn't allow you to like use those specific things with regards to like what would be beneficial about getting X amount of rings when I'm like with the build I have, right? I'm gonna consistently get 100 rings all the time, so I don't really need to worry about having a huge stockpile. And it especially doesn't matter when I'm like, if you really think about it, I'm like, if you're just able to get 100 rings just by using something like crash pads and then ring bounty from the flip screens, right? Like, what's the point of even involving yourself by getting more rings? Because it just seems kind of a waste because you don't get more max speed, you don't get anything extra from it. So once we get done this race, I'm gonna. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, Wave, you got this. I wonder how much rings she has. We're gonna have to do this. Okay. Look at defense. People might have speed items at this point, but that's fine. Still got a tornado. Yeah, goodbye. Once again, this is the most proof of concept build that I have ever built, and it has not failed me yet. Like, again, the only one time I think I got less than 6th place on this build is when I was just getting bombarded by a bunch of things hitting me one after another as I was trying to recover. Because I have faster recovery, so that means that they can combo it if I'm not careful. But like I said, this is my second first place this stream. Like I said, it's kind of crazy how good this build just works. It just works because, hey, as long as I'm accelerating and I'm holding on the gas, even if I get hit, I'm still going to be able to magically come in first because no matter how many things try to slow me down, my acceleration is going to make my top speed still at least go 10 or 20 kilometers faster than any other person who gets hit. So. Because the crazy thing I guess about this build, right? I can play hell of aggressive, and everybody else kind of has to just deal with the fact that they can't really completely slow me down unless I get comboed to death, because I have so much more rings than most people will when they get hit once, and then I just get the benefit off of that. But speaking of things that I want to talk about, right? So, I'm just making a few different gadgets that I think would be cool. So first of all, I want to talk about like one that I think is really cool. I want a rocket boost start, or the rocket bounty start ability, which, you know how like if you get a boost at the beginning of the stage, you get like a level 3 boost and you get to go really fast when you start. I want an ability that basically says, yeah, what if that lasted for 15 seconds after you get like the golden. Like, if you get this section, you get a boost for 15 seconds rather than, like, your, like, couple of seconds that you would for any other, like, boost. I think that would be good because if somebody really wants to front run, then what they would do is use that, get that boost that would give them a boost for like 15 seconds of the map, and like give them a huge chunk of the lead. See if they can't try to make something happen by getting that big of a gap difference from everybody else. I think that would be a cool gadget to have, actually. Costs probably 2 slots because of, again, it's a front-running thing that if you get in front, it's going to be hard to stop them. But I think it's going to be worth the cost, the juice to squeeze, you know. I'm going to not take this plus first time. Well, I'm glad I made that decision, because Sonic with the bomb knew what he was doing. First and second? Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, the accelerator, I don't care about getting hit, because I can still make it back. I only lost 1 position, maybe 2 from that, and I'm like, that's pretty good. Considering that the Sonic had to collect rings now to catch back up, so. Alright. Well, nice try, buddy. But, no. Oh man, I got hit. That's a shame. Anyways, continue going. Only lost 10 rings from getting hit. Crazy. I'm actually gonna... Alright, buddy. Oops. Oops. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. I let go of my gas for a little bit too soon. That one I probably got less than 6 because I accidentally let go of gas when I got hit with the slime because I thought I was drifting. But that's okay. We'll take that. We'll take that because I know where I at least messed up. Still got points for it too, so yeah, we'll definitely take that. Because we're hitting Legend 7 today. We're definitely hitting that. Okay, but now that we talked about that, let's talk about a thing that's really broken that nobody talks about, but I really want to be a thing. So, alright. So we got, this lovely, cool ability in this game called, you know... Oh, Trick Bonus. Trick Bounty. Oh yeah, you get 2 rings per trick you do. 1 point, you know, 1 slot, it's pretty good. Everybody knows it's pretty good if you're playing any build that allows you to be in the air. But there's also a thing in this game called Dash Panel Combo, where you get an excessive amount of rings basically for hitting multiple dash pads or going to the Frenzy Crossworlds that allows you to basically get a lot of boost pads, which means you get a bunch of rings. Now this in concept is good, but I wanted to make a version for the ring bounty, which I think would be crazy, called the air combo bounty. So, like, with the extreme trick bounty is what I called it. Basically, every time you get a trick, it adds an extra ring to... It adds a multiplier of rings to how many that you would get. So the first trick you would do, you get 2. But then it would add that 1 trick, so then the next one would be 3. It would add then for the next one, so you would get the 2... Get the +2... Get +2 rings, plus the 2 tricks, and then you would get, like... 4, then you get, for each trick basically, it would give you a bigger bonus for how many tricks you do. So it would make Trick Adept, like even level 1, really useful, because basically you would be able to do a really cool thing where it's like, oh, well every time I go into the air, because especially now that the Miku kit is out where you can basically, you know, if you do air tricks, you get extra speed, you get extra momentum, because I'm pretty sure it just gives you extra rings when you jump in the air. Plus that ring bounty one. Plus if you had Trick Adept, basically every time you get any sort of air for a good amount of time, you can combo a lot of rings, which can give you a lot of speed boost. if you wanted, you could get extreme trick bounty with like ring boost in the air. So every time you get more and more of those rings by let's say you're playing Radical Highway or like Metal Harbor, where there's like big gaps of time where you're in the air, you can just use those times to get a bunch of rings and get the mini boosts off of those, while you keep getting like more and more, because those sections are intentionally almost like 3 to 5 seconds long of you being in the air, and by that point you could get like almost 50 rings by the time, because of how many tricks you're doing. I want something that's like that, where it's just you get a lot more reward out of trick bounty instead of just 2 rings, because I feel like if it costed 1 or 2 more ability gear slots, I think that would be a really worthwhile thing, because it'd make Trick Adept 1 or 2 even more useful than it already is. And now I don't know if I would make that ability I just said, the Extreme Trick Bounty, a 2 slot or a 3 slot. Because I feel like it's very situational if you're going to a stage where you can get a lot of airtime, right? Because if you can't, then it's pretty tough to be able to do that, right? So, in my brain, I still think it's a 2 slot thing, because even though it's extremely broken, you still have to be in the air for a very long time to be able to make any significant use out of it.
Roulette roll. Frenzy time.
Oh, I made her use that. That's crazy. Yeah, Blaze Lancer just keeps running into my stuff.
Final lap.
Alright, this is my chance to get ahead. Whoops. Honestly, I'm gonna let her take the lead here. Ow. Ow. I still got top placement. Everybody else was really far behind that race. Cause I thought I was gonna drop down to like maybe 8th, but like, you know, I'll be fine where I was at, considering I got comboed. Maybe. But again, I'll take top. Dang. Like this lobby's kind of stacked, so you know what? I'll take what I got. We're only like 4 more races now to where I need to be, and then I'll be Legend 7, and then it'll be crazy. Cause then I'll be like, I don't know if we're reaching levels Legend 6 or anything beyond that after that point, but we're gonna try. All right, so let's see what other things was I cooking up. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. We need Radical Range Up or Range Up, a Ring Range Up EX. Because I'm not gonna lie, they nerfed that. They nerfed it from the nerf, like the open network test, where it used to be better, and you could be like 5 meters away from a ring, and you could pick it up. I just want that back, please. Even if it costs me 2 slots, I want a better ring range pickup, because honestly, it is annoying not having that. But that used to honestly be the thing that would be more of my kit that I would probably run than what I'm running now. Because I think, yeah, because rings are so important that I'm like, yeah, of course I'd want that. Why wouldn't I want that? That seems like the best thing in the world. To be able to like literally pick up rings that give me my speed. Yeah, you know, I would probably like to have a means of picking up rings more consistently. But I'm like, I know Ring Bounty technically does that and better, because it's a thing that will always happen as long as you're behind somebody. But I just mean in general, I think that would be a cool front-running tool, because basically what you would do would be like, oh, I'm hogging all the rings because I have so much better pickup range than everybody else, that if you're front running, you can keep yourself front running by making sure nobody else can get rings behind you. I know they spawn at like a second and a half after somebody picks it up, but if somebody's like neck to neck with you, that could be a really big difference, you know? And I think that would be a really cool gadget to have in this game. Alright, after this I think I might take off my hoodie, because I'm starting to get a little bit hot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody's gonna get hit, so don't blame me. Whoops. That's not sure that happened.
Galactic Parade! Frenzy time!
That's fine. I wanted to go for the path anyway. Ah, it's like, these guys really just thought they had me there with that magnet. Could be. Oh my god. Thank you, Steve, for pushing me off. Is it worth it, buddy? How are they going faster than the... Okay, get out of my face first of all, buddy. I was like, how are they going faster than the... I was... You didn't get an item, did you? You didn't get an item, did you? Actually, big. It was fine. Probably the best that come here. Oh, you know what? Big ups to that person with the big ups to that person with the drill, because that actually ruined me. I probably got 8th or 9th. Oh, I got 7th. That's still not bad. I'm still getting points for this. Small amount, but you know, some points are better than losing points, so we'll take that. Alright, I'm done, bro. Alright. Good to hear, bro. I'm glad that you enjoyed your workout, and I'm glad it's good. Let's see. What else do we have? Alright, so obviously these two gadgets should be added at some point because I think it's a cool way to trade off, like have trade-offs for people who like the certain mobility gears for certain races. The Charge Water Glide is just basically a 2 ability slot that allows you to be able to drift on the water rather than just hold the jump. I think it's a fair trade-off to be able to drift on water instead of jump, because honestly a lot of the water stages that have like water abilities where you can do that, it has this nasty trade-off if like you can't jump for items or things outside of water, which means you also can't jump for rings or other things, and that could make it really crazy. Because I'm like, hey, you get better mobility in handling on water, but for the trade-off of not being able to get items or rings is kind of crazy. But hey, if you want to go for it, you go for it. Same with the missile mobility, or the missile boost. I don't know what I want to call it, but it's basically same concept for this, another 2-slot ability that instead of allowing you extra mobility, you could make your own 3 gadgets. What would you make? Bro, I already have a whole list. That's what we've been talking about. I'm like, I brainstormed 15 ideas. 15! Like, gadgets I want to see in the game be added because it helps some of the other gadgets that don't get used very often. Like, right now I was just talking about the water slide, or the water glide, where you can drift on water. This one I'm talking about is called the missile charge, or rocket propulsion kit, where basically, you know how when you use your flight ability, there's one that allows you to have better handling in the air, but like, who cares? So I made a 2-slot version that basically, like the water glide, it changes how your charge works when you use your boost. And this one would give you an extended boost, so anytime that you charge a boost, your mobility immediately stalls, because like a rocket, you're building up a lot of power with your, drift bar. And then what you would do, right? After the fact, you would let go, and it would give you a longer extended boost from your charges. So let's say if you get a level 3 boost, how it only lasts I think 5 seconds. It would add an extra 2 seconds to your boost, but then again you go really, really fast for those 7 seconds in the air. Which is a good trade-off because hey, if you charge a boost to a certain degree, you should be able to have the tangible bonus of
Random track.
Oh, crazy. Yep. And he was like, yep, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fine. I saw that and I was like, that's gonna hit me, but like I said, this build is built for good taking hits, so. But you aren't Silver, so see ya. Ow. Move. Ah, flight. Move, Silver, move. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Silver is gonna hate my my robotic butt by the time we're done this. Oh, you got crushed, buddy. You're done. Okay, that's big. Oh, that is big. Hold up. Oh, okay, well, that's unfortunate for me, I guess. Yep, that's really unfortunate, I guess. Boom Boom said it was me, and then I just got clobbered, so that's crazy. But, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Also, check your title. Oops, you're right, thank you. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Doo-doo. Let's fix that real quick. Let me just fix that. There we go. There, now the grammar is fixed. Wow. Julio, thank you, thank you. Let's see what else that I had cooking up here. Like I said, I built all of these last night, by the way, so let's see. I also made this one because this is a very, I made a few that are really gimmicky because I think it's also fun to have really gimmicky gears, because not every gear needs to have a really good universal thing, but I also like having the idea of certain stat getting increased. Gear shift. Gear shift is a crazy thing that I thought about because I thought about, like, you know how we, like, have the quick starter and slow starter? I thought about, like, what if that was just made into a thing where you can actually get boost or potential by simply just doing drifts. So basically my gear drift ability is like, oh, every time you get a level of charge while you're drifting, it increases your stats by 5 points. Now, you may be thinking, why would I want to ever just only increase my stats while drifting? I don't know if you know this, but getting bumped around is something that people complain about a lot in this game. So imagine having an ability, right? Just imagine having an ability that anytime that you're drifting or getting level 1 drift, you're getting +5 to your stats. So you get every single one of your stats increased for that small duration of the boost. And that being a big determining factor of you winning. Because let's say if you're really good at snaking and you wanted this extra thing that gives you extra stats for doing like mini boost, you can do that. If you're a person who likes using technical drift kit and you want to just drift around, or using a handling character that has a very super extremely high stats with all the stuff that they do while they drift, that'd be crazy. Because, like, again, the concept of this is just that the longer that you're inside drift and getting higher drift boosts, the better off you're going to be anyways, because, hey bro, the longer you're holding these drifts and getting like the higher level drifts, it increases your speed around doing corners, increases your power so you don't get punished as often, all this other cool jazz, you know? I thought that would be really cool, because I'm like, yeah, genuinely to me, being able to make drift a little bit more interesting by giving yourself a tangible bonus by, well, first of all, stop. By just giving yourself a tangible bonus to just, I'm drifting well, and I'm doing a bunch of mini boosts and stuff, so I can keep my stats high, even if a certain one is very low. It's very interesting to me. Alright, I'm getting hit by this, but that's fine. Oh, I'm glad I'm not those guys. Bro almost pushed me off, and that's actually crazy. It's me and Steve, bro. See ya. Take the lower path, thank you. Oof. Interesting.
Finish!
That's okay. I'll take it. I will take that. I don't think we got higher than 5th, but that's okay. Oh, we got 4th. Actually, that's even better. Alright, Legend 7 is coming up soon, folks. Only need 100 more points. We're right there. It's right here. Show it. It's right here. Also, yeah, speaking of things that increase stats, I don't know why there's not a gadget that's called the Crossworlds Crusader, which gives you, on second laps, it gives you basically a 30... Like, all I'm saying is that the middle of the race is never really talked about in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Or, like, stat increases. So the Crossworld Crusader gives you
Yeah.
there's a 2 versions. There's a 1 slot and a 3 slot variant, right? So the 1 slot variant, every time you go through the Crossworlds in the middle of the stage, you get plus 15 to all your stats and that's level 1. But then the level 3, if you want, you can get the 30 variant that gives you, you know, plus 30 to all your stats. Now, it's super drastic because it's a 3 slot one and it's only used for the second part of the lap. But again, I feel like for people who want to front run or have like options to do cool front running would be crazy. Oh, I can give, yeah, I'll back out after this race. My bad. I was looking at my other gear ideas that I had. That's my bad. We'll back out after this, but I'll send you an invite. Because I'm also gonna go get some water after this one, because my throat is starting to hurt. Show it, my throat's hurting. Oh, this is big. Yippee! Woohoo!
Random track.
Alright, this is big. Alright.
Final lap.
Interesting. This is an interesting bit of, yeah, I'm very good. Okay, never mind. Ha! I was like, the Boom Boom said, I'm gonna show up as soon as you pass the person you just got hit. I was like, oh, of course. And the worst part is that I had to use my, tornado anyways to get out of the way of the slime that then came, that comboed, so I was like, well, whatever. Oops, I meant to go to the main menu. I'm gonna back out, I'm gonna back out. I'm backing out. I didn't forget. Did, but like, don't worry about it. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna take like a few I'm gonna send you this invite real quick. Invite you to add this person, and then I'm gonna quickly go get up some water, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. back. Go back. Alright. Oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Did you want me to hop on Discord, or, by the way? Because if you wanted me to, I'll just switch over my stuff right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but just let me know. If not, we can just start some races. But like I said, we're close to Legend. We're close to Legend 7. Just have to push a little bit harder. You would wanna? Okay, perfect. Okay, that's the second then. Gonna go ahead. Not my thing. Oh. Don't think my turn. Oh, you know why it's not working? Give me a second. No, I'm breaking everything. Oh, I should be able to hear you. Why is my input going?
Greetings.
Alright. Can't hear you. Problem.
So you can hear me?
Okay, no, there you go. You're good now. Okay, perfect. I fixed it. I was about to say.
I wasn't talking.
I'm about to lose my mind because I swear that I had it all fixed up. Because I was like, I know why it wasn't working for a second, but I was like, oh, come on now. But yeah, no, I was talking with chat because like I said, I've been trying to, like how my hair looks. I'm trying to, like Einstein being like, oh, I got to think of all these cool different gadgets that I want them to add in the game, right? Because you were asking me before, you're like, oh, what's your top 3 things? And I'm like, I made a list of 15 last night, unironically. Only because I
was saying if you can make like a custom 3 gadget thing, like to go in one slot. Like if you could put like 3 gadgets into one item, like how it is like with the drift kit.
Oh yeah,
all that stuff.
Okay, so you're like, so basically you're asking like if you were making a kit. So there's.
And I'm sure you got one of those.
So I got actually a few of them, but I would have to discuss some of the, because I have some other ideas that I would make into this kit. All right. But I'll tell you after we finish this race, because I have to look at it again. So I can explain it properly. Because I feel like the 2 least used gadgets in the game right now are like get 130 rings or get 200 rings. But I made a thing that I think everybody would like and that would be like really excited for if they made this into a gadget. So I'm gonna explain that in a minute. Honestly, I was cooking with this one. And if it was in the game, I think a lot of people who like front running would love this gadget that I'm going to come up with. Also, you should be close to Legend today, aren't you? I feel like you're getting super close to just crossing the threshold.
Yeah, I'm about to be Legend soon.
Let's go.
I learned a lot from that tournament.
Yeah, how was the tournament? I did want you on too to talk about that a little bit because I didn't get to see any of it.
I'm about to say, yeah, everybody. It was only 2 of us that was not legends, and of course, me and that person was at the bottom. But I did better than that person at least. They was higher ranked than me. But yeah, we had a Legend 1, Legend 2. We had like it was more top 5 legends than it was Legend 5s and below.
Oh, I see. So basically, these people were like, I'm trying to get this prize, you know.
I basically got a taste of the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Like Flopsy and all them, like I got literally stacked on.
Yeah, like,
I
that,
literally got stand out.
I'll just say this for somebody who's like, I don't play in tournaments because I know the people who are in tournaments are more competitive than me. Like, I simply like playing this game in the casual competitive sense, not in the I'm going to play in tournaments and try to win cash prizes. Because I know the type of beasts who are on this game, and I'm nowhere close to being competitive enough to try to keep up with
I
some of
just
these.
made that fucking shortcut. Oh my god, that's the first time I ever made it.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the dump truck.
Me too. Me too. I'm right behind you.
Here we go. I messed it. I messed it up. I messed it up. I didn't drift in. Okay, I guess I'll get like 8, maybe.
Oh my god, just ran out the fucking. Oh my god.
Dang.
I just ran out the. Oh my god.
So efficient.
That shit just made me.
I'm a bot dealing with bots, but yeah. Welcome in, Mo Efficient. Hope you're having a good day, cuz. But yeah, no. But I'm glad that you still got a lot of valuable experience. Did everybody kind of, like, for gadgets, was there, like, any limitations? Or did everybody just get to run whatever gadgets that they want? Because some tournaments were like, you can only use one gadget, one singular gadget. I'm like,
it was
why
only
would
like
you do
2
that?
cars, bro. It was only like 2 cars. Everything else was extreme gear, drift.
Oh,
drift,
okay. So you're representing the carts.
I switched between, you know, I was trying, you know, some things out. But mainly I did, yes, use the
Well, either way, I'm proud of you, regardless, because like I said, you at least beat the other person who was driving a car and also wasn't a legend rank, because, again, legend rank people are kind of a different breed, bro.
I had got what's in it, but then too, it wasn't even bad racing, bro, because I was in like first, second, and third, like, you know, like front running a little bit, but it's just that, bro, the item guys, bro, they hold, and then one of them be bagging. The legend one was bagging. That was the funny part. He was intentionally slowing down. I'm like, yeah, he was intentionally going slow.
Well, I mean,
I seen that one game. I was like, all right, yeah, I see how these people do.
Yeah, because like one of the gadget things I just watched on a YouTube video before starting stream was the build where it's like you get triple inventory slots, then you have swap inventory, and then you just take whatever for the last one, and it's like, oh yeah, I can just pick whatever I have at all times, and then I can just react to whatever, like chainsaw or slime, by using one of my other good items that I have to react to it. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of broken that you can just hold on to whatever you get really early on in the game and just race well and then use it at the last seconds of the lap and you can't get touched.
Bro, I just found out last night that I'm thinking about the little the title card for Vader. Yeah. I didn't even realize it's like 3 more after that.
Oh yeah, like
it's not even a master title. I thought that was like the final title.
Yeah, because what friendship level are you? Because I'm pretty sure they all go up to 7, but that's why I'm saying they get ridiculous with the amount of pricing for the titles. And I'm like, bro, I already got the first one, and then the next one is already 15K, and I'm like, bro, I'm not getting this.
You better hope I'll never learn how to do this drift and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the auto started trainer.
I be practicing ever since we did all the time trials on stream. My drifting game has at least increased by a significant amount for like this area at least. Because I think this one took me about 6 or 7 times during time trial to get, but now I kind of get it every time I'm here.
Right.
Good thing I didn't have an item, I guess. Alright. Hello, Ska. Yeah, people really like throwing super gadgets, bro. You know what? I came up with an item gadget that's a specific gadget that gives you an item called the Rock. So you know, like how, like in Mario Kart, you could drag items behind you, right? So you can protect yourself. Oh, I might be lagging on Discord. But anyways, for chat, I'm like, you know, since the scissor slash the, what's it called? The shuriken is like a really OP item right now because it makes you lose your item and it slows down your speed considerably. You know, I was like, wouldn't it be fun to have a actual item that you can get only through a gadget that drags behind you and defends you from one attack if you have it. It can be put down like a trap, like the spike ball, but the main benefit is that you can drag it behind you because it's a rock. It's a huge ass rock. And I'm like, yo, that would be a really cool gadget to have. I did. Okay, I hit something there. Alright, well, no, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I'll take second. That's fine. Yes, sir. I'll take second. That's not a bad deal.
I have learned that I am at my skill ceiling, so now I gotta get better. But I gotta find something I want to use.
Well, once
it's not.
I believe in you just to find like a really good kit that allows you to play better. It's like I think the biggest thing for a lot of people. Like,
I gotta go back to my old kits. I've been just using a bunch of test kits since that tournament. I ain't really went back to the one that got me here.
Yeah, because like I said, as long as you have like one or two kits that you're really comfortable using, whether it's for extreme gear or for cars, then you can usually do pretty well in even online races. So if you already know that you have a really strong kit that you were really good with, I'd say use that until you get to Legend, and then experiment once you get into Legend. Because it's really hard to fall out of Legend once you get into Legend, but getting to Legend is the tough part, right?
Right.
Especially if you're playing with all these what's I'm bringing into the lobbies. Yes, you might as well play with your best kit every single time. But if not, these guys...
too, I'm not really necessarily losing too many points neither, though. So I kind of don't be wanting to...
That is also fair, yeah.
So it's kind of like give and take. I see, but you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong at all. I'm glad I had this experience.
Exactly. And I'm glad for you.
I'm glad I've been able to play with you and then be at this high level.
Yeah, because I feel like for me, I'm like, I also watched a video the other day when there was like, is this game mostly skill or luck? And I'm like, definitely skill, because you can manipulate luck into your favor in this game and then just keep winning. Like, that's why with the item stuff, like you can, I've seen people with the item stuff, but sometimes you still have to be skilled to like have, swapping items, because again, the dark chow can ruin your item play if you're trying to be a bagger, right? Because again, you still have to consider the fact that a chow can literally take your items at any point if you don't have something to give you invincibility, or that would remove the dark chow. So if you're trying to bag for the longest in the race and somebody gets the dark chow, you kind of get screwed over by that. So if you have like something like item swap or like an invincible item, you have to know when to use it. When's the best appropriate time to use a certain item rather than keep onto it for too long, because again, anything in this game can make you lose an item and then ruin your entire game plan. That's why I'm not using item stuff in general for me, because I hate using items and then all of a sudden I get hit with the scissors and then, oh, there goes my item, and that's what I was banking on, so now I'm just dead because I couldn't get an item that I needed for a specific lap. Whoop-de-doo. Because that's my least favorite way to lose in this game. Just having an item that I was going to hopefully use for a comeback and then immediately miss it. I'm going to do that. That's fine. I have a quick recovery, buddy. Whoever did that, they're kind of rude for that. Man, I've been seeing white jungle a lot lately. I'm like, I don't hate this course, it's just that I'm like, man, it feels like every other Crossworld lately I've been playing, when it's random, it's always this one map, and I'm like, jeez.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, Moji.
Oh, you're good.
I seen your name, and I pressed the button at the same time. I can't say
like
that
I said, I have a different build that allows me to not care if I get hit. Because you know when you hit me, I only lost 5 rings, by the way. I lost only 5 rings instead of losing like 30. So I'm like, that's crazy.
No fucking way they made me fall. We are dark boy.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was a dark tower or not, so I was just like, you know what, that's fine.
I didn't have nothing to dodge it anyway, so I had no choice but.
I'm gonna be asshole. Sorry. I just killed like 3 people with 1 wind, and I'm like, yep, sorry.
I really need to get a number 2 right quick. He's still here. Okay.
Setting all my traps down because I can, because I'm being a jerk. Because if everybody loses their rings, then I don't have to worry about anybody. I mean, I really like this new acceleration kit because I literally can just play really reckless for no reason, and it kind of works out because, hey, I have more rings than everybody, so who cares? I'm not gonna get an item here, but I'm still gonna do the boost. Yep, that's fine. Still better placement by taking that shortcut than not taking it, so.
I'm cooked.
If I didn't take that shortcut without the wisp, I still would have actually gotten in like 12th place. Because not taking that shortcut, even if you don't have a boost with, actually ruins your race on the stage. Alright, so you were asking me about gadgets and what I would like to see for a triple kick gadget, okay? I took something really good up, okay? So listen to this, right? I think that the 100 ring and the 200 ring gadgets are really useless because there's nothing that goes with those rings to make you go faster. So I'm just making a new thing. It's called the revving rings, okay? This is a gadget that costs 3 slots, but it's a cool ability, right? So this ability, what it gives you is that if you have over 100 rings, over the period of 6 seconds, it will change your max speed limit up by 15 kilometers. So it drains your rings for getting you extra high speed. But after you go past or under 100 rings, it gives you the same flat rate that everybody else has. Now, again, I'm just making this kit, like this kit that you get, which would be the I think it's called the engine thing kit, right? Where you get that ability plus the 200 ring. So basically now, if you get a lot of rings with the 200 ring that would come with this kit, plus that other ability that also gives you better maximum speed, the more you have rings, as it drains your rings slowly, it gives you a purpose for collecting a lot of rings and keeping that momentum of never getting hit, or in this case, just keeping a high ring count if you're in like behind, so you can keep up and actually surpass other people by having a higher ring count. I'm just saying, we need something that allows you to take advantage of the other higher ring count like abilities, and having a thing that slowly drains your rings over time for having more rings but gives you more max speed would be crazy. Like, I can imagine like the time trials in this game and also some other things in the game going crazy with being able to make your max top speed go a lot faster for rings. I feel like that should have been a thing for even Supersonic if you wanted to be played online, or just in general, like his ability for to be invincible the whole time, right? Like he gets his rings drained. But giving an actual gadget that actually says like, yeah, if you have over 100 rings, you get extra max speed. It just takes a little bit to rev it up, and it takes away like 3 rings per second when you're above 100. That'd be fire. I just think that would be straight fire and be fun to watch. Because then items have a double use of keeping somebody from, oh goodness. What was I saying? I'd give it, I'm trying not to get hit. Stop. Okay, what's this random track? Probably nothing interesting. I think X12 is pretty good.
Oh, damn.
Hello. Goodbye. Wow, you must have quick recovery, buddy. Or you just didn't get hit on my screen. That also is a thing. I really am trying to be a dastard here. I'm really trying to front run with whoever's trying to front run with me and just making it a complete nightmare for them. Yo, this kit actually is probably my go-to acceleration kit from now on. And it's actually working very well for every single race. Alright. Sada, I thought you were going to use your thing, but you didn't. So
Is Eggplant a power character? What kind of character is he?
That I'm using, or the person in front?
Yeah.
So I'm using an acceleration character. Because the Eggplant
I thought he was a power character.
No, he's been an acceleration character. It's just that when I use him with different stats, it actually changes fundamentally what I can do to be able to keep myself alive a lot more. So like, right now there's another egg pond in front of me, but because of my acceleration kit and the way that I get a lot of acceleration off of getting rings, right now I can kind of keep up with anybody with higher speed than me just by the simple fact I can consistently keep like 100 of my rings. Because a lot of people in this race, yeah, can die immediately just by not. Oh, you're in first. Oh, let's go. Go. Oh, did he get first or second?
No, I got second. I got
that was still good. That was still good. I saw you. Yeah. I saw you. I was like, oh, he's going for it.
Yeah, I only had to go for that one. I'll try to wait for that. I got a laser and a monster truck. And I knew as soon as I came out of that laser, somebody was gonna try to hit me with something. So I'm like, I'm going monster truck immediately.
No, that was good shit.
Whatsoever. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, it's alright, bro. I'm telling you, it's item pool, bro. I be having good games like that. But say if I didn't have that monster truck and it would give me like a rocket punch or something, I would have instantly got cooked by something, bro. I didn't know no defensive item, you know.
But you still did good. That was the thing, though. You had the monster truck and the laser, so if you had anything that was about to attack you, you could laser, and then you get
yeah.
And then you would have the monster truck for another invincibility if you needed it, and also the acceleration. That was good.
Hello.
Hey guys.
There's my boy. Here's the superior egg pawn in the lobby. I need to lock in.
Me too. Well, of course, everybody's superior to me, but it's a Vector here. Shit, man.
What other gadgets did I make that I thought were gonna be cool? There's some other ones where I'm like, okay.
Ring one. Damn. The Raven Rings or something, I think you said it's called.
Yeah, the Raven Rings. Again, I just think it's a cool concept to be like.
No, I think the one I like. I think you said the most now is Crossworld Crusader.
Yes, the increased stats when you're in the when you go through a crossworld.
Yeah, that would be clutch, because that's a lot. That makes a lot of a difference in that in between for like a second. Yeah, depending on what it is.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think there should be more ways to front run to like gain like an advantage on people. Like, I feel like I know Mario Kart is really bad for this because at least for me, I'm just like, if you are really good at Mario Kart, nobody's catching you once you get in first place. But since this game is like a lot about being like super close by people, and most of the stats are usually gonna keep you around the same like distance as most people. But like, even if you have a low top speed vehicle, as long as you're not getting hit or you're staying behind everybody until you want a front run to get to like the first place, you can still do that, and that's still a completely viable option. But being able to create any amount of distance by increasing all of your stats on your vehicle, I think is just a better way to kind of. Oh wow! I just ruined a lot of people's life there. Oops, my bad. I threw that bomb as they were trying to take that shortcut, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. That's gonna sting.
Oh, I didn't get hit by it. That's the other victim.
All right. See, like right here, I'm like, I wish that entering, like, first of all, getting first. Like, being first and being able to choose a crossworld is already a big perk. But then imagine then having like 30 stats added to all your vehicle parts because you went into the crossworld first. And then being able to make such a good lead for yourself that you can actually securely basically be in a safe place for the third lap. So even if you do get bombarded into items at the last couple of seconds, you at least made yourself a good enough lead so you may not have that problem. Like that, I'm gonna knock some rings out of you, buddy.
See you next time.
Oh, smuggler's run. I'm on a smuggler's run.
Hi, buddy.
Be prepared to see me at the end.
Alright, let's see.
I got a drill and a king boost. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that's a monster truck. Nope. You hitting me, buddy.
I almost fell off the stage. Crazy. Hopefully, here you go, shout out. Just wanted to pay you back, buddy.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
There you go. See about it there. Making my way downtown. Walking.
I wonder if you're gonna use
Dancing and a hum, man.
Well, actually, smart work.
Shortcut. See, hindsight. I got hindsight right now. I got hindsight right now.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm placing top 3, and I'll take that. Unless somebody wants to throw an anvil right now. Never mind. Everybody just showed up at the last second. Ha! I was like, whoa, where did everybody come from? Hey, I still have max ring count, so. Alright, I think I got top 5 there, because everybody still was around for that last little bit. I actually didn't even realize where everybody came from. They must have been pretty close behind. I'll take a 4.
Beat my A bar. I mean, I said my A bar.
I still think Aqua Forest is the most brutal final lap in the game. Because they really only give you 2 item boxes and say, good luck, buddy. Hope that you can get a good place.
I had to save 2 of my boosts with the king boost.
And I'm like, bro,
whatever you want to call it.
Like, you only get you get the one when you come right out of the ring, that lap. Then you can either choose the top and bottom path. And then if you want to win, you need to take the shortcut. But that means you missed the last item box. That could save your run. So I'm like, that's crazy that they made a stage that's like, nah, bro, this last one, you gotta just hope that you're skilled enough to keep the lead.
That's what I knew right before then. Cause look, this is what I was thinking. That's why when I was saying like hindsight. I'm like, I remember now that there is a grass shortcut all the way on the very last turn. Like, if you don't got to go under the bridge, you keep going left a little bit more in that grass, and it'll take you around. And I realized that I'm like, all right, I need to save these boosts so I can. And I needed 2 of them too, though, because that was a long stretch of grass, and you're gonna run out.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, it really sucks because they're like, really on that stage too, especially with the drifting in the water being really tough. Like, because you can lose a lot of speed there if you hit the wall once if you don't have crash pads like I did, or anything else to help you like maintain your rings. That last section can be really kind of tough and bad. What other? I did make another one that it was like oh yeah, the off-road wheels. I want a 3-slot ability that allows you to not instantly lose all of your speed when you go off, you know, off grass.
Oh,
so I like off-road wheels. Basically what it does, instead of immediately you lose all your speed, you gradually lose your speed to the minimum that they give you. Like, so if you're like going at 180 and you hit grass, you instantly go to 120. So with the off-road wheels gadget, it's like, oh, it does that in 2 seconds. So if you don't get off the grass in 2 seconds, then you go to 120 instead of immediately losing all your speed and going to 120. Like, I think that's more fair, because I feel like that's what it should be for the grass anyways. But obviously, the higher and more you play this game, the less you're going to probably run into grass anyways. But you could make pretty crazy shortcuts with that tech too. So I kind of like the idea of that existing.
You can just play on this map?
Egg Expo?
Yeah. I feel like we literally just played on this last one. I feel like we literally just played on it.
I played on this like 5 races ago. But I think it was for a Crossworld. It wasn't the whole map, I think.
Come on, bro. They will not let me get off the wall for shit.
I want up Mario. Fine, fine. I keep forgetting I have custom music on, so every time we go to like a Crossworld, I'm like, oh yeah, it's not the music that's actually playing. Maybe you can hit me and I wouldn't care.
I'm just out doing shit. Hey, I feel like you can tell that I'm just doing the dumb. I'm doing the wildest stuff. You can tell it's not time efficient. Like, I'm just, it's funny to see. But then you just see me come past you pointing and shit.
But like I said, like sometimes you gotta do the unorthodox stuff to get ahead in this game. Because sometimes if you try to be too formulaic, that's how you get caught up with people doing something unpredictable, and they're like, well, I don't know what I should have done about that, but I sure did.
Hey, I'm hoping that I can be like the highest ranked A rank on the game, like unofficially. Cause look, by the time you get to like Legend 1, if I'm still running with you, and let's say if I'm A rank, right? Hopefully not, but let's just say they always see my name, and I made that my gimmick though. Like I don't go to Legend, but I just stay in A rank just to troll
you're
people.
You're the A rank gatekeeper.
Yeah, like I'm the final boss. Like I intentionally don't go to legend, but I'm in like legend 1 lobbies and shit like that.
Oh, I see.
And I'm actually competing. Like, you know what I'm saying? The skill level there. It's just the troll factor of I'm just not gonna rank up the legend.
Bro, I'm the superior egg pawn, bro. This other egg pawn keeps beating us. And I'm like, I can't keep up.
I was out. Okay.
Man, I got dropped down to 7th place too because of everybody's better items. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? You can tell a difference in your driving sometimes just by like one gadget change. I changed one gadget, and it was just like complete difference.
Yeah, because I feel like, the comfortability of certain gadgets actually do boost your performance by a significant amount. Like, me, I just felt bad because I was like, you know, I don't want to just play the things that I know I'm really good at. Like, I'm really good at slow starter.
Right,
I think I'm okay.
Right.
I'm okay with item keeper. And I did like air trick bounty, but I only use that for the extreme gear because it's lighter drive to begin with. But like, right now, I ain't gonna cap. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do something real quick, so give me 1 second. Oh! We're not even in the same lobby as Igpon now, so maybe I get a chance. But man, that guy was.
Greetings.
Look at that guy was dominating. Right,
That's scary, bro. I think that's
I'm wearing a sweater, and now I'm getting too hot, so gotta do something about it. On the muscle shirt.
Ooh.
Don't really care what stage it is. Just gonna try to cook. Actually, I don't remember what build I picked, so I actually might have the wrong gear set up here.
Take the page out your old book.
Alright, cool. Alright, this is a more reasonable lobby. Look at this. Actual people who are in around the same numbers.
Good person, no matter.
I'm like, wow. It's nice to be around people who are only about...
I'm trying to figure out how to, if I'm being the front, how to not get targeted first as this big purple alligator.
That's
an important, like the Kool-Aid man or crocodile. I want to be. No, I'm thinking back there, alligator, right? Pretty sure he's an alligator. No, back to the crocodile. No, he's
he's a crocodile. Yeah, back to the crocodile. Yeah. I was about to say because I was like, yeah, I think they even make a thing in Sonic Heroes where remember in Sonic Heroes there's that like one thing. Where, like, in the frog jungle, they're getting chased by a big alligator, and they make a specific reference to that, being like, oh, it's an alligator, it's not a crocodile.
When I tell you, I had the best satisfaction years later going back and playing Sonic Heroes, because that's the game, that's the part I quit on.
Yeah.
Like, when I was a kid, bro, I could never beat that part, bro, and so I just never played the game. But as an adult, I came back, I felt so much satisfaction when I hit every one of those joints.
Yeah, because I was watching my cousin, because I have Dolphin Emulator, right, for it, so he could play it on my computer, and he was playing it, and he was like, yeah, I forgot how hard this game is sometimes, but also it's very fun, and I'm like, yeah, like, I think that the game is fun. It's unfortunate when the first time I 100%ed the game, or saw the true ending of the game, is that me and my cousin were playing it during a thunderstorm. So as we beat the final boss, our save data got corrupted because of the thunderstorm. So it showed the ending, but then we lost all of our progress. And I was like, bro, I'm not coming back to this game ever again. Because of that one. Okay, I know I'm not using my build I was using last time, but these guys are really trying to make me lose all my rings, bro. Alright, well, he's like, he's like a greedy person. Alright, best time to use it is now. Yep.
I need some luck from the RNG guy.
Alright, I'll be praying for you. I'm gonna try to secure the first place real quick.
Okay, yep. I'm cooked. I might be cooked. Alright, get that. Hit me now. Thank you. Get through there, take me through there, take me through there, take me through there, take me through there. Oh.
Top 5. Bro, it really sucks being first place and not having enough defense for these people.
I hate having to put I just hate having to put the training wheels on.
Honestly,
I hate the training wheel.
I don't care. I don't care if it's training wheels. Crash boost is crash boost and quick recovery are actually so OP for item spam that you should. I feel like if you want to rank up without having to worry about getting items, that's what you got to do, bro. I switched off my.
No, but that's not the training wheels though. I'm talking about. I have because like when you in last, you know, you inevitably gonna get the drill.
Yeah.
But then it's gonna inevitably take you past 2 people at least. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what I mean by like the training wheels. Like that's the only reason I really got like 10.
Yeah.
I'm like
honestly,
I really count as like I still came in like last. Without that, I would have still been in last.
I'll be so honest. I hope if they do decide to patch anything in this game, I hope they change the wisp rate up to 2 slots now, because the drill wisp is actually kind of powerful. And since people are running builds that allow you to what's the word? Bag the drill wisp that literally moves you up at least 2 places. It's not about distance. It's about always trying to make you go above a certain amount of places. Because that's how it works. It's like, if you're super far behind, if you use a drill wisp, it will always try to at least make you pass 1 or 2 people at the minimum. And then it will wear off. And then you also get, because you know how you sometimes attack people when they get out of wisp? They get invincibility for 2 or 3 seconds after they get out of wisp too, which is kind of insane. Because what that basically means is that not only did you get to pass everybody for free, but then nobody can contest you once you get out of the wisp either. So I'm like, okay, there has to be a limit on how many times you can just hold that and just use it at the end when everybody's crowded together and then they can't be attacked. So also, I'm gonna turn back on my camera now. There we go. All right, I went back to my I'm not getting get smoked build, so I'm gonna play top 3 again. Don't worry. All these people thinking I need to go and collect rings.
That many ring people coming to collect. For a second.
We love ring collecting bounty, or whatever the thing is that gives you the.
Yeah, everybody trying to slam it against the fucking wall.
All right, nice. We'll take this shortcut if you want. Oh, okay.
Cyberspace.
Oh man. Oh, bro, strip level. Let's go. Oh, I missed the. Oh, well, that wasn't even worth it, now was it? Oh, Dark now. I'm just gonna use this. I expect you to use the monster truck, but I don't care. Like I said, I saw it. Ha! Ah, yo!
And I gotta blade it. And I get bladed. Oh my fucking god. Oh, crap. Just one item.
Don't worry, it's okay. You're gonna make it back on the 3rd lap. Here it comes.
Yeah, I got it.
I was right by you, so I'm only in 9th place too. So we're gonna try to clutch this. Dream is very much ahead. This is risky. I shouldn't have used this. Oh, but okay, never mind. It was worth it. It was worth it. Yep. Totally worth it. Please! Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Actually, this is perfect. Who's gonna contest you? Okay, buddy. Well, at least I got 2nd. The The Switch. Hello, the Switch. This is crazy. Invite me. Why is there no lobby ID? Okay, we're gonna back out. We're gonna back out the main lobby real quick because somebody wants to be added from the stream. All right, here we'll go back. We'll add you. But bro, your name being the Switch and you have the Xbox logo and your profile on YouTube is kind of crazy, bro. My name is the Switch, but also I'm the Xbox. All right. Here you go, buddy. If you want to join us, here you go. Right here. We got you covered. We got you. We got you. There's the ID. Feel free to jump in. I can't invite you if you didn't post your code, so here's the ID. Let's see. Because I also didn't... Let's see. Also, what do you think about this gadget, okay? I also made a gadget if you're falling behind. And let's say you're going through a Crossworld, and you're like, you're in 12th place because you got hit with a bunch of items before leaving the Crossworld. I got this gadget, right? This gadget set that's called Placement Proof. It costs 2 slots, and for every placement you're further from first place, you get you get rings.
Nice.
So like, for real talk. So like, I'm in 12th because I got hit with a bunch of item spam, so I lost all my rings. But when you go through the Crossworld and when you pass the the checkered flag for the next lap, you get rings based on what place you are compared to first. So if you're at like 12th place, you get 100 rings, then you lose 8 going each position, so you can basically make up the gap from losing all your rings. So I think that would be pretty baller.
Let's go.
That's not too shabby at all.
Yeah, because I'm
you talking about getting ring fast, you can kind of get your speed back faster.
And the good thing about this ability too, it works every time you enter a new lap. So it doesn't work on the first lap obviously, but for second and third lap, every time you enter like that new lap, you'll get whatever amount of rings for that placement. So you'll always be at top speed every time you start off a new thing, because if you're in 12th, obviously you probably want to have max speed if you lost a lot of your speed going into that race. So pretty nice to have something that would be like, yo, you can recover.
That's crazy.
I just like having more actual things that allow you to recover if you get screwed over, because I think that there is a lot of good stuff like that, but you know, there could be more. I'm just saying, and I think that one especially is like, if you're already in last place, you probably want to have max speed and try to keep up with everybody. That pairs well with that, what's it called? What's the drifting / the air drag stuff behind people? So pretty good. And the ring bonus.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you collect rings and then you get extra speed. That would be really good, because if you get 100 rings right off of that, you're getting an extra speed boost for at least 5 or 10 seconds after getting all those. So, but yeah, Rasta, my streaming friend, is the purple vector, because we don't have costumes out here except AI, but you know, he's enjoying purple vector. Oh, you know what, Rasta? What costumes do you want, bro? What costumes for what characters? You can pick. Obviously, I know you would want something for Vector, but like, just come up with some costume ideas.
Well, for one, why they are giving out so many titles, I don't know. They need to give you the final ability at least. You should be able to change your AI character to whatever color you want them to be. That's one. And that's one. And then for Zaz, I would like a couple skins for him, because that's probably gonna be my next go-to character. And I also been playing Shadow on the cut.
Yeah, Shadow's
pretty kind of tough. I've been noticing some of these characters got like actual like skins. You know, I think I seen like a Knuckles, the Sage. I seen like a Terminator Amy, I think.
Yeah, so those are the DLC costumes, unfortunately.
I need to get those.
So like, those are DLC skins for the TV show Sonic Prime. They don't have voice acting, but they are technically skins that you pay for. Same with the Werehog for Sonic, you know?
Yeah.
So those are cool. Again, no voice acting. I just want skins that allow you to still have voice acting with the characters, but, you know. Because even Sage's one skin doesn't give you any voice acting. Game, are you good? Yeah, I was like, we're all readied up and the game was not saying that we're going.
I don't even see him on my screen. That's the crazy part. Like in the game, I don't even see him on my screen. I see him on your screen, but I don't even see him on my screen.
That's interesting.
Nice.
Hold on, let me leave. Invite me back.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Guess I can see you on here. See him on your screen. Maybe it's me.
Nice.
Add.
Send
this invite to you. Hypersonic Speed, hello. Unlike Supersonic. You unlock Supersonic? Congratulations. I still need to do that, because I still need to beat the rest of the rivals. And also I need to stop playing Eggpon, which is very hard.
Yeah, I still don't see, bro. You got a ghost. How do you go?
Alright, let's see if this works now.
Yes.
I see.
But congratulations on getting Supersonic. At least you can now grind tickets a lot easier, because Supersonic is literally only meant for grinding tickets. Like, you can't get hit with items, and as long as you play well and don't, you know, fall off stages, you can easily rack up a lot of the Dompa tickets to start unlocking stuff now. Though I still think Supersonic should be a skin, by the way. Supersonic should indeed be a skin and not something that's locked behind single player only. So I'm like, that's kind of insane. You can just let him get hit, it's fine.
Sure.
You can let him get hit, it's fine. Like, you online, it can disable that ability, but if it's hard-coded to the character, then that's kind of tough, isn't it?
Sounds good.
What are you doing? I was about to say, also, we might have to, you might have to put like a rank limit too, because you might not want to just be bringing people like who just started the game into like a legend 8 lobby. Just I don't know what level a bro is. Me, I'm close enough, so it makes sense.
Well, he's C-. If he's ready to go, we're gonna go. He's listen. Welcome to the initiation, buddy. This is where you get taught about the true evils and see the true evils. The greed that they talk about in the Bible. The greed they talk about in the Bible of Sonic Racing, bro. You're about to see it.
At least somebody getting.
I made a Sonic EXE costume. Oh, that'd be cool. Like, see, I want to play this on PC too at some point, because then I could use all the mods. But since I've already committed, what, 80 hours to this game, I don't think I want to do that and do all of that grind again. That'd be a little bit too much. But I would like to play with mods, because there's some cool mods out there that gives characters voices and stuff, so.
Sure.
I seen they gave them the AI voices. I seen that mod. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, just the fact that you're able to actually have the regular voices just with reverb with the AI makes a lot more sense than them sounding like absolute
nothing at all
garbage. Like, I don't know how many times you use trick abilities with Vector, but he probably is pretty loud when every time he does a trick, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I don't even know what my character said right now.
Well, hey, welcome in. Hope you still enjoy your time, regardless of what your religion is, where you're affiliated. You know, we're all friends out here. We're all human beings. We all vibe out here.
People talking like that.
All right. Well, I'm again, guys. I'm using my coward build of just get a bunch of rings and never lose them. So let's see if we can get a W in Chow Park. We're gonna see how. See, the thing is, I do miss the early parts of this game where people didn't know how to drift on the corner of Chow Park, because that was the easy way to get first place on this map. All right, Knuckles, you're gonna get paid back for that. Disappear. Disappearing. Alright, I see you. That's crazy, I got hit. I got hit by that bomb at the last possible second.
Out of the way, bitch.
I don't know where that roof came from, but I'm gonna make her get out of my way. So, alright, he's front running. Alright. Don't worry, Mr. President. I got you. I'll take these hits. Alright, thank you for the item. Oh, sorry.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
I was like, I have to turn it on.
Nah, you good, bro? Nah, you good, bro?
Alright, hold up. I'm gonna drop some of these guys back down for you.
Nah. Fine. I'm right here. I'm right behind you.
I have max speed right now, so that's a little bit scary, but
Hi there. Orange out here.
okay, got it.
See you next time.
I need to turn here. Be civil about that. No! Yo, that's so funny. Oh, bro, that's crazy. GG, so that was so funny. As soon as I heard the monster truck was behind me, I'm like, yo, we can be civil. You can pass me. You can be civil. Then he crushed me, and then I went down to 5th. But that was so funny. What man, can you play a memory? I don't know what that game is, and money's tight right now, so that's why we be playing Sonic Racing, because I'm like, I can play this for hours, and it's not that bad. Yeah, I'll take the 5th place. Like I said, that was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie. I would have gotten 3rd if it wasn't for the guy with the monster trucks being like, I'm gonna be uncivil to you. He really did turn and hit me, because I'm like, wait. Oh, it's a Sonic EXE game? Probably not. I'm scared of scary games. I don't actually know if I'm scared of scary games or not. Oh, I do have Outlast, actually, do I? No, I have Outlast. I never beat... Actually, you know what? Maybe we might have a Halloween stream. Where I play Outlast, maybe. Again, from the top. That would be fun. Rasta, do you play any scary games?
I don't like to, but I play them for the content.
That's fair. What's the last scary game that you remember playing? I think this year I played the Owl Wookie, which is an indie game where it's the Michael Jackson monster that tries to kill this British guy. It was very interesting.
Legend 1, same.
Yeah,
Switch,
yeah.
Switch, I'm sorry.
Listen, it's Trial by Fire. Switch is doing good. Considering that he's dealing with a bunch of Legend 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 players, you guys are keeping
I know
up.
these people looking at us like this food on a platter. Like, oh yeah, these easy points.
Oh man, that Sonic car in front of me is kind of based. He has his insignia on the back of his crusher.
That's all I gotta worry about.
Alright, there you go.
Got him.
Let's go. Oh, the bomb. That was crazy.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna block that off for next round. Or I'm just gonna hit it.
Oh yeah.
I just realized I didn't even have max speed yet. Gotta fix that.
Oh yeah, good shit. Appreciate the boosties.
Welcome. I'm actually gonna be on my limits, not compromise. I'm a sharpshooter, bro. Watch out for me. Okay, bye. The other egg pun took the hit for me. I won't forget his sacrifice.
If I can get one item with these guys, dang.
I don't know if that was a chow or not, but I didn't take the risk.
No. It was slime, I think.
Ooh, this is big. Really big. Really big. Don't care. I can survive that, yep. Guess how much strength I need to get back up to top speed. Not down to that speed. Okay, they're fighting. The boys are fighting. Okay. I don't know what I placed, but I still did good. When the Dark Chow took all my items, I think it helped me more than it hindered me, but okay, top 3, we take those. Chat, we're hitting Legend 7 today. I don't care, we're hitting it. We're hitting it. Yeah, we out here. I'm gonna go grind tickets, see ya. Alright, thank you Hypersonic Speed for joining the stream. Hope you have a good one. Also, you guys are doing good. Did you get itemed out, bro? I think you got itemed out because I think that Dark Chow kind of screwed everybody over with the items at the last one. Because I only got to see one of the items I got, and it was the scissors, and I'm like, oh, that might be useful. But then immediately it got reshuffled, and I'm like, well, I guess I better just drive and hope I don't get hit by somebody. You'll be back? 1 second? Okay. Alright, we'll play a race, and then we'll come back and get you in a minute, buddy.
I just can't really control like how I'm driving when I'm trying to use this drift shit. Shit, not it. I don't want to give up on it, but I'm just gonna have to play that in the park. I ain't gonna be able to do this in rank.
Oh, you're using the technical drift? I'm like, oh, you're braver than I. I tried to use the technical and the friction drift, but I'm like, I'm not great with the boards with those drifts. Like, I see how other people are really good with them, but I'm really bad at them.
Sure.
I really am way too used to the car driving to be able to do anything else. I don't remember what build I put my thing on, so this might be funny. I think I accidentally switched my gears by accident, but that's okay. Alright, switch just...
yeah, you know what's crazy? I think during that tournament, I think it was one race where I actually did... I think I had maximum traction on, and it randomly went to like Sand Road, and that was like the one game I got 6th.
Yeah, because then
I had better traction than everybody else.
Exactly. Like if you could always determine what stage you were going to for certain kits, I think certain kits would be really broken. But it's only going to be really broken in turn. Oh, okay. I know what kit I have now, and I don't think I'm going to place very well this time, but I'm going to try my best. I have my time trial kit instead of my online kit, so this might be a little bit awkward. I'll try to still make the most out of this. Actually, this will be big soon. Oh. We're gonna do the shortcut, guys. Jump on the bridge. Oh. Okay, that was awkward.
Oh, they made me jump all. I went too high.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. Just let me land. But I didn't fall off the side or nothing.
Holy rings. Bro, holy rings. Can I stop getting this combo? Hey, yo. You can go up to 37, huh? That's crazy. Okay, well, you know what's also crazy? Monster trucks. Oh, slime too.
Sorry, that was mine.
That's okay.
I
I was
didn't know you
like,
about to get ran over.
no, I was funny because I was like, I was getting, so one of the builds for time trial for what was it? Radical Highway is that you can do the combo booster to get a bunch of rings so you can get your max speed up. I'm so glad I wasn't in front of you guys. I saw you both go in the monster truck and I'm like, I'm glad I'm back here in 11th.
That was gonna be a bad time for anybody else that was in between me and bro.
I know, I was like, yep, I'm glad I'm back here. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Excuse me. I'm gonna get a few placements. Oh, I'm good. Everybody else can get slimed for all I care, but not me. Oh, sorry.
I'm good. Ah, fucked up.
Hey, Suni Miku. Wait, that should work. Then we'll do this. Okay, big numbers, big numbers. Oh! I got hit by somebody's trap. Ah, get away from me, get away from me! Bro, stay back, stay back. Oh my gosh, Sade, why? Alright, well, whatever. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Shadow, dude, do you wanna go ahead and me, bro? Oh, okay. I'll finish away. My bad, bro. Shadow, I was gonna let Shadow above me, but he's back there doing donuts. That was really funny. Well, that's okay. I know why I lost this race. I used the wrong kit. That's okay. I deserve that. Time trial kits have to stay in time trial. My bad, my bad. But no, seeing how many different.
I don't know what I just don't know why I don't know why I just feel like I'm hitting like my skill threshold right now. Like I don't know. Wow, I don't know.
Honestly, I'll just say this: you're not hitting your skill threshold. It's just that a lot of people will wait for people to get into like the first 3 positions to then overtake them once all the really bad items come out all at the same time. So like, if you can stay in 4th and 5th for a good majority of the time, you can usually benefit off of anybody else's misery if somebody throws out like a boom boom, the weights, the slime, anything basically, because then they have to take a higher recoil from whatever they get hit by, and then they just surpass them and win.
How's it going?
Where's my bro?
Yeah, we got a double rival match in this bit. Damn.
Yeah, I gotta make up for that other egg pond that beat me several times.
I hope I win then.
Yo, how's it going? Inu?
Yeah,
and you?
How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty good. We're playing Sonic Racing. I'm trying to get to Legend 7. We're on the cusp, bro. We're on the cusp. And I'm here playing with my boy Rasta. So he's the purple AI Vector. He's kind of cooking right now.
I appreciate the confidence, bro.
I mean, you're like I said.
I definitely get my ass.
Think about this. Think about this. If items weren't on, you would probably be cooking to most people. That's how I feel. Like I got 11th last game, and I'm like, if I didn't get hit by items, yeah, I probably would have gotten a higher place. So I'm not that angry about losing. So I'm like, the items did it, not the person. When you think about it in that mindset, you're like, well, you know, I don't feel like I got out skilled. I just got out luck, and that's okay.
Oh, I can never make this turn, man.
Yeah, you gotta preempt that shortcut turn a lot.
I don't know if it's like a far left where you go right first, then cut left, or do you go left inside and then don't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
I can tell you. Honestly, you know what? After this match, do you want to go into a private match? And I do want to show you some of the shortcuts and how to do them if you want it. There's literal. So to do that shortcut, when you go off that ramp before the shortcut, if you start drifting on the far left side where the first arrow is on the far left side of that ramp, if you start drifting like right to counter drift in a car, you can actually perfectly hit that every single time. It's very tough to learn. It's the same as what's it called? The Metal Harbor. Yeah, the Metal Harbor skip where you do the underpass. It's the exact same thing where you just gotta know which thing to start drifting on off the ramp, and then you can instantly get it every time. Turn off Sonic. Okay, Omega, you got me. You got me, bruh. Alright, here we go. Omega, if you could get out of the way, I want to hit the Sonic so badly. Thank you. Here's his item. You fool! Fine, here we go.
The fucking dudes.
Oh, that was clutch, that was clutch, that was clutch. Alright.
Clutch, that was definitely clutch, that was definitely clutch. I made it, I made it, I made it.
There you go, there you go. Alright, final items. Okay, well, I honestly gotta use this then. Gotta be smart, gotta be smart, gotta be smart, gotta be smart. Alright, the Egg Pun beat me, bro. He got first place, he beat everybody. I can't beat these doppelgangers,
You might
bro.
be honest. So this is an acceleration, but you know what? Oh man, I really wanted to wait till I hit Legend before I start using this character, bro. Cause I know that's gonna be the next. That's gonna be like my Super Saiyan 2.
Well, which character?
But I need this.
Wait, what character?
Zaz.
That's okay. Like I said, power
Yeah,
characters
cause
are
he's an
really
acceleration
underrated.
character.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, I know. But
how-
I'm just forcing myself to play it at this point.
yeah, because I'm like Zaz was pretty good when I played the open network. Because again, being able to move people out of the way.
That's what I played with Open Network too.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't know that.
taking less damage from items and being able to be like, I'm still driving is really good. Because it's basically a better version of acceleration, if I'm being honest. Power vehicles are just better acceleration because the way how power works is that for each 10 power you get, I think it takes away like the milliseconds of how long it takes for you to recover. Where if you have like max power, if you get hit by something, you're still going to be driving straight as if you didn't get hit. Like it's kind of insane.
Hello.
Tested for one game. Let's see. One thing I like is Zaz the most because of his voice lines.
Yeah, also his voice
Like,
lines are very funny. Oh look, it's DS Shock Trooper. Hello. I can't wait to get bodied by him again. He's a person that I fight very often on online. He's the Chami B in the lobby.
They're usually sweaty.
Yeah, he's very good. That's why anytime I see him, I'm like, oh look, it's my good friend Chami B. The only Chami B I think I
And
feed.
Charlie B's at acceleration, right?
I think
Or handling.
I don't remember if he's acceleration or handling. I haven't looked at all the characters, but I think he's one of the two. I know for sure. No, he's definitely acceleration. He's not a handling character. You see how crazy he is in some of his talks with characters? Like, nah, he does not have a handle on things, bro. Tommy B does not have a Yeah, no, I think he's definitely acceleration. He has to be. I refuse to believe that Tommy B, out of every Sonic character, would be a handling character, bro. That'd be too insane. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at you. Okay. It just drifts like I hit it in Tokyo. No. I'll front run. Give a second, guys. Let me front run for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, first place.
Yeah, let me front run. Oh, I wanted to pick.
First place. Look how much of a difference. Look how much of a difference the character switch made already, bro. I'm like consistently in a higher bracket now. Well, never mind. Okay, I spoke to you, so my bad. Never mind. Hold on. I just kind of fucked up.
Well, you got it. I thought you were front running with me. I was like, okay. He's cooking with that.
Well, actually, you were front running with me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the character switch up may be all you need, bro. Maybe that's what you need.
I know, bro, but I don't want to give in. I want to feel like I can be good with whatever I want to use.
Well, I
but
can't.
I don't feel like that's the meta, bro.
Well, see, I don't think there's. You can be good with anything in this game. It's really nice that this game doesn't have a Funky Kong, you know, like Mario Kart Wii Funky Kong bike setup. Like anything in this game is viable as long as you're just trying to play it to the best of your ability with whatever you're trying to do as a gimmick. Goodbye. Say goodbye. We want to hold break here.
Oh, I was doing so good and I started talking shit.
Okay, cool. We got the double item box. This is going to be big.
I'm cooked.
Alright. Boom, boom. I should have looked out of the way, but that's fine. I'm not going to hurt from this as much as other people. Bro, the Tommy. Alright. I gotta throw this. Alright, bro. Let's see who can get the better placement. No! Yeah!
Oh, yes, yes!
No! I can't believe you've done this!
Oh
Bro,
my God, bro.
bro,
You tried to bump me. I didn't know you came with me, bro.
Bro!
You tried to bump me all the way off the side, bro.
Bro, I said, let's see who can get the better placement. Bro said, well, I guess we're both going down.
Hey, you know what'd be a funny,
Yo.
clip? We both clipped that from our POVs and then put that Fast and Furious. It's been a long day.
Bro.
And we both just go flying two different
Bro, you'll always be my brother as we both drive off the cliff. That was so funny, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, that was funny.
I was on the inside, bro. I don't know how I fell off. I honestly, if I didn't get bumped, I don't know how I fell off, bro.
I just thought it was super funny anyways. So
Crazy word.
yeah, I was like, that was funny. I can't be mad about that. That was just funny. That was just straight up funny.
That was a hilarious ending right there. I was racing for my life.
I just love the moment where I'm like, oh, we're right neck to neck. I can't wait to see which one of us gets a higher place. And we both go careening off the cliff, and I'm like, yo, that's so funny.
Right, we did.
It's
We
like,
were going too fast.
I was like, well, we fought for 11 and 12. We did it.
We were going too damn fast.
Oh man, that was definitely funny. Oh, that's gonna be put in the That's gonna be put in the museum, bro.
That was funny. That was classic.
All right, here we go. Back into the lobbies again. All right, chat. We are gonna get Legend 7 before 3-hour mark. I promise you. We're so close. I can taste it, bro. We're literally less than 40 points away. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I am here. The Twitch. Yes, you are here. Hello.
Hey guys.
Good. You know what? I'm gonna go back to using a power vehicle real quick. I'm gonna use my other setup. Bring me back. Take me to church.
Hey guys.
Actually, how much points does this give me? Alright, this gives me max power and pretty good acceleration and power and boost. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that my build for my one power vehicle actually makes all my stats go above 50. Like, that's actually insane. This is why I like running it, but
Later,
like...
losers.
Hello. 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 Yes.
Hey guys.
Guys, hello.
I wish they had props chat. I wish they had props chat on this game.
No, you say that, but there's a limit, bro. If we had proc chat in this game, I would be hearing every slur under the sun would be being said to every person who gets minorly inconvenienced.
And they say, and I'm gonna sling them. Boy, I'm gonna sling them right. But we're gonna be two chat banned people then. There ain't no limit. I'm a no limit soldier.
Bro, that's
but I try not to show you that side of me, man. You the better side.
Listen, I know everybody has that side of
man.
the. Listen, I have that side of the. I have that side of me, bro. Like,
Listen, bro.
you know what? You know how crazy it is that for most of my YouTube career, people were like, "Don't oh, this guy said, nigga, you can't say that. I'm like, I'm black. I just don't say it very often. But, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like...
Oh, buddy, I say a lot worse than that. Just
yeah, okay. I know. But like I said, I'm like, I lived around and was around friends that I'm like, they can say that stuff freely. I'm like, I use it occasionally because I know how much impact I can do if I only use it occasionally. So. Here comes the bomb.
Most of the time, you know. I just wish they made that part a jump. Like, that's just so wasted uphill. You're going uphill just to be no jump at the end.
That was a crazy bomb shot. We just hit, I think we hit almost every single person in the lobby with that one bomb going up that hill. That was kind of crazy. Oh. Oops. I mean to go off course, my bad. Bro. These guys with the wind start trying to kill us.
Alright.
Yeah, people with the wind item just almost annihilated everybody who was trying to front run. I'm good, thank you. I'll front run for a second.
Bitch, get out of the fucking way.
Oh! That was a truck. Alright. Okay. You just need to focus on getting a few little...
You remember that.
Alright, all my stats are increased. Now we can cook. Flowing into the night. Flowing in time, the snowing. Alright, cool. We got max speed now. Alright, cool. Let your wind protect you from that, buddy. No bottom right here.
Cook. I need
big
guys.
Move, big move.
Take the wheel.
Big move.
Yeah, I would need guys.
Big move.
Yeah.
Okay, second place. Okay. I was like,
move.
I got a boost wisp into a laser wisp into the monster truck to get second. That was just a string of good luck. Oh, I got third. Never mind. I'll still take it though. We're going up. I tried to get that first place. I was a little bit behind the silver and the cream though. I didn't even see the cream, so that's how behind I was. Actually, did I beat the storm that was in front of me then? Yeah, I must have, because I thought there was a storm that was going to be in front of me, and that means I would have been flat to fourth. Yeah, no, good stuff.
I was trying to see this. When I do bad like that, that's when me trying to use that drift and stuff, bro. I might just can't do it, man. I keep trying.
Well, hey, like I said, honestly, the best way to practice is just trying to practice on time trial a lot with the kit, and then it's so second nature that when you actually race with actual people in chaos, it's a lot easier to handle. Like, the only reason I don't use the drift kits, because I feel like, for me, the amount of times that I try to do drift stuff, it's not beneficial for me, because I'm not very good at maintaining that momentum with the drift, you know?
Right,
if you're not good at really keeping that momentum the whole way through the race, you kind of just get bodied. And I'm like, that's tough. I like trying to perform at the final lap, which is why I use my, my slow starter build where I get plus 30 to all my stats. And then my power card then becomes a power speed boost acceleration hybrid, because they're all above 50 at that point. So, like, I think it's very fun to use my power build that also gets really strong on the last lap, because, hey, there's no real downside to getting all my stats plus 30 on the last lap when I'm like, this is when it counts, you know? Take a like. Up, going up. Now we're golden. Gotta be golden. Alright. Whew. I'm holding on to sweet Bippy.
Oh no, sweet Bippy.
Yeah, I just the word Bippy isn't used anymore, but I do think it's a funny word. Oh, this person's but okay. If we beat this person, we get Legend 7. Okay, I see. We gotta beat the Legend 7 to get Legend 7. I see. Okay, this is kind of tough.
see what you gonna do. We were just on this map too. I don't be having deja vu. I know I be tripping. They be doing this intentionally.
Yeah, I really hope that they do patch the
I got a
game.
monster truck in front. Oh Lord mercy.
Yeah, I hope they patch the game to have the random button actually be random and not just the 3 courses that are in the selection. Because, you know, that would be nice, but, you know. Because, as one would say, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Right.
I remember when I used to use collision boost, bro. I kind of miss those days. Just use a power vehicle and just bump into everybody, make them lose the rings. Collision boost, they get boost off them. Alright, bro. Remember me. Ha ha! Remember me! Alright, I'm gonna just stay in the back because I got pushed all the way back here, so I'm just gonna enjoy being behind. Ooh, look at Valley. I know that not everybody knows how to hit these corners like I do on here, so I can get back to the tempo here. Okay. It's actually huge. Okay, we're gonna hit this trick, and then we're gonna use the... Yup. Okay, there we go.
One little hit of snow. One little hit of snow. Dart child, come on. Bless me. Yes, Lord. And what it is.
Move Metal Sonic. I got somebody I need to hit. There we go. Bro, Sonic, what are you doing? I was on your team! Alright, bro. That's okay. Oh my god. Help! Alright, hold up. We can still clutch this. No, not with this item we can't. Okay. Wait, maybe? 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 Oh, I got hit by a straight!
See you next time.
Whoever threw that green glove, you ruined my entire life. Somebody threw a stray. Well, is that the Legend 7 person? Okay, I don't feel bad. At least I got a higher rank than them.
Okay, you gotta be Legend 7 to get Legend 7, right?
Yeah. That was so unfortunate, though. I got hit with one stray glove, bro. One stray glove, it was all it was to take me out of that race. Yo. See, this is why I tell people, I'm like, the lock-on in this game doesn't matter. Because if you're cool, you can just throw a green glove and it's still going to angle and hit somebody that you need to hit. You don't have to even worry about the lock-on being crazy.
Nice.
Nice. What did you guys get for placements? I think you guys got, like 6th and... like 5th?
Like 4th.
Oh damn, you guys cooked harder than I did.
Yeah, I had a laser. I had a laser.
There you
I had
go.
a monster truck, and then it ended, and then I hit the laser. And then unfortunately, as I was lasering past, I'm going past the glove, and I see the glove going to you. And I'm just like, no.
Like I said,
But I'm like, I can't talk because then I'm gonna end up like getting hit by something.
like I said, I'm not sad about that loss. I just thought it was funny because I'm like, bro, somebody just threw the stray glove. They weren't even aiming for me. They're like, this is gonna ruin somebody's race. But I'm like, it sure did.
See ya.
I was like, I think the only thing I could have changed in that race to make me actually place better was getting more rings, because I think I lost too many rings on the second lap, and I didn't have my max ring count going into the third one.
Right.
Alright. Legend 4, okay, bro. 4, 5, 7, okay. We see you. Bro, I don't know how hot it is today, but it's a lot warmer. It's 12 degrees today. I feel warm for some reason. Not the best, but that's okay. Win first place? I'm gonna try, bro. Don't worry, I got you. I can't do this alone. No, I am gone. And I hate how much I love Fist Bump, but I can't stop loving Fist Bump as a song, bro. Even if it was for a game that was literally 3 hours and made the Sonic community collapse in on itself for a little while, it's still such a good song. Okay, thank you for not hitting me at least. Ow. I get the pick, finally! Going to the random track, here we go. Oh, water palace. Actually, this is kind of base. Enjoy the front wire hog. Here we go, we on the limit, nothing nice. Okay, why did everybody have to be viral? Okay, I have 0 rings, so I gotta figure out something. Well, you know, that works, I guess. I'm actually not mad at this because I actually got the collectible rings. I'll let everybody get it. I'm scared.
Give me some of your rings. No. You spooked me. You spooked me.
Somebody's coming. That's gonna be scary.
Well, it's nice to know everybody know that you can just use the blue pad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the beginning of the game where you could literally beat people that didn't know things.
Bro.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore, bro.
Oh my. It's fucking. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice fucking magnet.
Alright, chat. I think I'm getting 12. Alright, chat. I think I got 12. Bro, we're gonna get Legend 7. Trust. I got 12 because I got no item box and I got hit by everything imaginable. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna just make one change. One change to this build will fix this all. Because I'm like, as much as I like having the extra stats and speed, I think I'm going to change that to get some sort of rings. Because every time I'm ending off these races and not having any rings, it's kind of been killing me.
So what gadget set would you recommend for my speed build?
For your speed build?
For this car, just you know. For this car,
well,
I would have to make it.
Well, let me check first. Well, you are using mostly speed. I'm trying to think, because for your gadgets, I would definitely say that you would probably want. Do you already have extended slipstream on? You probably do. So I don't know why I asked that, but.
I got slipstream bounty on, but I don't got extended slipstream with that auto.
Well, honestly, you should because not only does that help you keep it in front. Like if somebody tries to pass you immediately, if you're behind them, you can pull up in front of them and be able to still get the better range for the rings because that's also a very important thing for your speed build. Because as long as you have top speed, you can keep cooking. And what other thing would I recommend? For me personally, Drift Kit also goes really well with speed, so you can always maintain your top speed even when you're doing hard turns. But if you don't want to use that, then I would just use something like Friction Drift is actually pretty base for speed type vehicles because if you're using a speed type vehicle, I'm gonna win first place. The switch, don't worry. This time I'm not gonna get brought down to 12. I'm gonna win, and then I'm gonna get to Legend 7. Watch this. But most of the time, if you're using a speed build, sometimes you're a little bit too fast to control over turns. So if you have the drift kit on, or the friction drift, since you have so much top speed, you might as well have that on so you can still hit corners really good without having to worry about losing too much of accidental rings from hitting like corners and stuff. I think that's really good for speed car build that you're building.
My bad, you gotta know you crossed. I was trying to hit that shadow.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't get it.
Well, I mean, it don't matter. You still in front of me, so never mind. It really don't matter. I'm apologizing like you fell behind me.
Like I said, right now I'm front running because I have the ring build that should help me keep up a little bit better this time. Because last time I didn't have my ring bounty because now I'm realizing, yeah, if I'm going to use this build, I need to make sure I have some amount of rings so I can at least get some speed.
Oh, so you guys, the super slow starter.
Yep.
You got both of them, the 3 and the 2?
Yep, because then at the last lap, every single one of my things for my performance goes up, and that makes it more likely I can beat people like speed cars. And
try that shit.
Yeah, you can beat speed cars and boost cars, even going on the straight line because your stats are so high, in fact, that you probably can outbeat them in a lot of different categories. Whether by them focusing on only one thing that they're getting for an archetype, right? With their gears, I get the luxury of being able to have a lot of different things I'm better at on my third lap. So I just need to perform okay on the first 2 laps, and then I gotta play out of my mind on the last one. Yo, that shortcut is actually insane. I keep forgetting that there's... So, you know where the part where...
But you can go to the front too, though.
Yeah, so...
You gotta go all the way around.
Yeah, if you go for... If you have a speed item on that little section where there's a middle one, you can actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Hope you have a defense item, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Alright, lock the door.
Alright. You can keep first, I'm fine.
Thank you, Lord.
Somebody's behind me. Oh, wow. Nothing was hard. Well, let's say that you try. You can't do anything. Boo-boo Sonic Wars. Of course. I have higher stats, so guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, Cat, Absolute Cinema, I got first. I told you I was gonna get it. I did it.
Good shit. Good call out.
So, the only thing that saved me there, by the way, is that Omo Chow, because the Omo Chow gave me rings after I got hit with the anvil. That allowed me then to literally continue having my max speed, even though I got hit. So thank you, Omo Chow. You came in the clutch, bro.
That's
crazy. Bro, literally, we need 2 more races. We need 2 more races, bro. We need 2 more. And then I can get into Legend 7, and then I'm like, I got it, bro. I'm dead. I did it. But yeah. So, like I said, either... The thing is, though, with Slow Starter, I will say, it's more worthwhile for you to get the 3 gadget slot one than the 2 gadget slot one, because it only gives you 10 for the last lap, and that's not that big of a difference versus getting 20 hours. Slow Starter is all the way down in the...
Yeah, I'm saying, but then they stack, right?
They do stack. That's why I have both of them, so you get 30. But if, again, I don't know if you want to go all in on that and still then lose out on some of your other gears.
Man, I don't care. I'm going on.
All right, bet. Like I said, if you want to go all in and try this with me, then go right ahead. Like I said, I think Slow Starter is really underrated, but also a lot of people don't like relying on the base stats of the game because they think that they're not very useful. But hey, when you're playing if you're playing a vehicle that already has really good base stats, like right now, when you are on your last lap now, you'll have super high power, which means any item that hits you will only affect you now for like maybe a second, and then you'll still be driving like you have high acceleration too. It's kind of crazy.
He just might be a better driver. Oh no, we about to see though. I copy the gadgets and do this and do that.
Like I said,
but it's all about racing.
Yeah, exactly.
We on out though.
All I'm gonna say is also don't be offended by not being in the front of the pack for the first 2 laps. Literally, just try to get your rings up for the 3rd lap. So as soon as you get out of that portal, you're gonna be going at the fastest you possibly can, because you'll have 100%. You'll have the max speed plus some, because you'll have 100 speed by getting all those stat boosts. So you just gotta make sure you have all your rings ready for that final lap. If you don't, you're gonna really feel the hurt of not having all of them. I'm slowing into the line. Slowing. Alright, well, I'm gonna use this lap as a ring. Electric one. Alright. Disappearing.
They OD might be cooking this last lap. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Cause I'm still like I've been front running the whole time a little bit. I should have took that cut regardless. I gotta build a level 3 boost. Steampunk City, who be picking this shit?
Sorry, I did the shortcut and then I accidentally drifted too much, and I was like, oh, I guess we're going to Steampunk. Because I wouldn't have chose this otherwise. But I'm also really good at this map.
I always just random it out. It don't be no big deal though.
Yeah, if you want to take the lead, yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god, it made me fly all the way off. It's insane.
Okay, make sure your rings are high for the third lap, though. That's all you need to. That's all you need.
I'm at 100. Oh yeah, you're right. I just need one good item. One good item.
One good item and have max rings, and you're gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be.
I gotta go for a double item box. What's it right now?
Oh, I'm glad I moved out of the way left.
Yeah, all the way around it. Let me back in the game, coach. Let me back in the game.
What do we want? Oh, cool. This is actually perfect for me. Yep. Oh, that guy had a wisp. When did he have a wisp? Oh, that guy must have had an item switcher. Because I would have gotten first place again if he didn't have a wisp. This dude had a wisp in his pocket in first place. I was like, oh my god. That's crazy. Bro said, here's my pocket item, buddy. Like, yo. I'll still take second, though. I still will take it. How close are we?
How close are you?
Oh, 4 points away. 4 points away from 7. Alright, we got this, chat. Oh, you're heading off for now? Alright, well, thank you, The Switch, for playing. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Make sure to subscribe, because we do be streaming this game almost every day. We've been been on a hot streak for streaming, so if you ever want to play again, you'll know where to find me. So how did you feel about the slow starter? But like I said, it's tough, but like I said, the only way to make it easier for me is that I put Slipstream Bounty, because having your max rings with slow starter really makes a difference.
You read about it.
Alright, so let's see. Minecraft World. We haven't seen the Minecraft stage since the event, so. Alright, Jet. This time I'm not gonna let. Did you have that? Bro didn't.
What?
So Jet didn't even have that. He had the ultimate drift boost, but he just had. Oh wow, he's already played 1,000 games. Holy.
I told you.
But no,
that's all they were doing. That's right there. That's the build. Everybody was running there, right there. That's it.
Well, I'm just trying to think about how he got the wisp, because I'm like, he didn't. Yeah, he must have just been holding. Yeah, but he got slimed. So yeah, I don't know how this guy had a wisp.
He must have wasn't it.
Because he didn't get an item box from what I was looking at. I'm not saying.
He gave me a horn.
Well, he got hit with the slime because the slime happened on the last drift, so I'm kind of.
But did it make him just drop one item, or did it make you drop both items?
Both. If you're in first place, it drops both. So I was that's why I was confused. He must have hit the other item box. He must have.
I was saying, let's split staking. You could have been first.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I wasn't in first until after I did the shortcut, but then he already had the wisp, and I was like, huh? But maybe he hit the other item box, and I just didn't notice. Because he got extremely lucky by getting that item. Because he would have gotten a lower place for his sword. But hey, I ain't mad about it, because I got second.
Did he fall off at any point? No, you said he got out of the he got out of the drift joint. Clutch.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, that shit didn't work.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder where we're going. Cyberspace. can't believe it. I've never been to cyberspace before. This is a joke.
You said cyberspace. Cyberspace be good.
Oh my gosh. Going, I'm flowing.
On the bag, girl.
Excuse me, I'm the power type. Move out of the way, sports.
Oh, I forgot about this. This is a shortcut right there. It's a right there.
Okay, Shadow. I guess you had invincibility or something. Ha! I was like, I throw an item at Shadow and he immediately doesn't care about it. I'm like, oh, got invincibility of some sort.
Yeah, he bagging. Was it who beat you? Beat too bad?
Bro, Creeper? Creeper? Creeper?
Creeper.
Creeper, I'm gonna shoot this rocket at you because you hit me into a vehicle for no reason. You jerk. Bro, push me into one of the oncoming trucks because he wanted to merge without looking, like it's real life. That's kinda crazy. Well, somebody's gonna pay. Oh, hey, Creeper. Hey, it's good nice to see you again, buddy. Well, you thought I wasn't gonna hit you. That's crazy. I had to pay you back for what you did, buddy. You know what you've done? Anything good? Not trouble. Wisp is not bad. I can get an edge here.
Wait, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, that shouldn't be so. That should be so bullshit, bro.
Bro, me and you both got hit down because two people had wisps and they could move it towards us and knock us out of placement. I was like, that's crazy. I'm like, the two people had wisps, you're a piece, okay? Just know you're a piece. This is the greed that they talk about in the Bible, bro. You are a part of the problem. Burger Wing, Burger King, better want to because I eat Wing. You know what? Just because of that, I'm going back to my acceleration build. Just because of that. They made me do it. I'm getting this before hour 3, bro. We're getting Legend 7. You can't stop me. It's an inevitability. But man, I can't believe it took a month for me to grind up one rank of Legend, though. That is kind of the insane thing about getting to Legend rank. It takes you about, unless you're consistently beating everybody else for some reason, it takes about a good month to rank up to another Legend rank.
Come on!
Oh boy, I am actually starting to sweat. What is going on? I guess I got my light on me, so that's why it's also a little bit hotter than usual, so that's fair. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. I think I did. Alright, chat. We're locking in. We're gonna get this first place, or second place, or third place, or whatever place it takes to get us to Legend, okay? We're not gonna get any lower than 6. I promise you that. All quiet this break. We're all locking in. Not up. Okay, never mind.
Random track.
Nice typo though. Huh. I'm not getting let you hit me like that. Come on now. No, that's fine. Oh. Do this alone, even though I am strong. He's something more to me. Someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do. Together, me and you. Goodbye. You and I are on the attack. Full speed ahead. Alright. We need just one speed item and then we're good. Alright, that's not really speed. Buckle gap. Whatever. Need to hit you. Did she took the shortcut? I guess she did. Okay. Bro, did everybody get the shortcut? I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, because I didn't get one item. That's okay. No, that's fine. I can still get this. Yep.
Got monster trucks.
Dragon finally achieved legend rank. Congratulations, Dragon, on getting that. We're about to hit 7 here in, I think, a second. Please give me enough points. Please don't put me 1 point below. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Legend 7, we're out. We're out of Legend 8, finally. That took a month, but we did it. I got the Illumina Aura, bro. Oh, no, it's Autumn. Sorry. Illumina Aura is crazy.
Good shit, bro. No, don't lose.
Well, it's fine. If I don't think you can D-rank in this game, surprisingly.
Yeah, I feel like you can. I have.
Have you? Let's see. What car are we gonna put this on? Honestly, let's put this on our speed car, the new Aura. Excuse me. The autumn leaves with the horn of the fog of horn. Sorry, the fog of war. The horn of war. Oh. The streamer is losing his mind because he hit the next rank. I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh, Dragon, just let me know if you also want to play, by the way. But congratulations on getting Legend. I hope you're ready for the sweatiest lobbies you've ever seen in your life. And it's going to take you so long to get to 8 and 7, but I wish you good luck regardless, man. It's a climb. It sure is a climb. Did we get a glitched lobby?
Not sure. It seemed like it. Seemed like it could be. Come on, it just say please wait.
Yep, same here. Alright, chat. Time to get timed out because the game is funny.
Alright.
Wait. Oh, no, there we go. Let's go to Metal Harbor, bro. Oh man, I want to do the Metal Harbor skip so bad right now. Alright, I'm gonna choose a different build. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be nutty.
What'd you choose?
I definitely chose Metal Harbor because I was like, if we can get the big spinneroonies on the air tricks, I'm happy. Oh,
How much for that?
Yeah, it was a 2. Listen, I would have even been happy with Chow Park, but there are 0 ramps for me to do my kit here, so I'm going to lose. I'm going to have to be in the back for most of this race. Well, I guess we're gonna find out if you can D-rank in this game.
Oh, you done it right.
Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna give up though. We're gonna lock in.
I ain't in front, so it ain't like a super, extensive lobby, or
Mm-hmm.
intense.
3, 2, 1, Miku, Miku, Miku. Understood. Okay, understood.
Oh,
Got hit
man.
with
Oh man, oh man.
chaos immediately. I got it. I'm gonna focus.
Ooh. Tom Brady.
Oh, can I catch a break? Ha, maybe. One day. Yeah, this was not the play for, this. It's okay, we'll figure it out.
He's on that waterway.
Alright, I'm getting hit. Oh, I lost my speed item. Okay. Nobody else got hit by Boom Boom, so I gotta figure it out. This gives me a chance to regain all my speed. Who's throwing these bombs, bro? I wasn't even in the limelight, and then I immediately come out of the portal, try to jump over the grass, and then they're like, how about you get punished instead? And I was like, that's crazy. I would prefer not to, at all, if I could help it, you know? Oh, that guy ran out of boost. Okay. Sorry. Are you throwing it in front? I'm gonna play, please. Big. Not big. This is actually the worst. Higher speed than them. Have higher speed than them. I don't know what place I got in. There was 4 people who crossed the finish line at the same time as me.
I could tell by my character reactions. Yeah.
Alright, we didn't D-rank, okay? So, we're safe another day. I can't believe I tried to go for a 2 out of 3 chance of getting a stage that I would benefit on, and I got nothing. I was like, yo, that's why I feel like we need more generalized gadgets too, because there's so many gadgets that are very specific to specific stages, but if you're not getting them online, you're just putting yourself up to harm's way. So it's all my bad. I shouldn't have picked that, but you know. I definitely knew I wasn't gonna get any higher than maybe 4th. That was a tough race. That was a tough race, but we got the next one. All right.
Keep the music back on.
I'm not gonna get tricked again. I'm gonna still use my speed vehicle, but I'm not getting tricked. There's only one stage that I might work on, so I'm not doing that. Ah, well, we'll just do this build instead.
It's crazy that they don't let other people hear you spam the horn.
Listen, I love that energy. Like, unironically, I do miss the energy of everybody playing the open test fire and spamming shit all the time. It was so funny. But now I'm the only one who does it, because everybody's like, yeah, now we're serious gamers. We don't do that anymore. I'm like, come on, man. Live a little. You have your whole life ahead of you, and you're like, no fun. No honking horns. I wish you guys could hear me honk my horns when I'm driving past you. Now, that would be the best BM in the game.
You can hear that? Oh.
Yeah, if you could
press my horn too.
Yeah, because I'm like, that would be fun BM, but they don't allow you to do that. It's done. Wow. Good line. Very well.
Hey, get your little brother, man.
Hey, he ain't my brother. He's related on some spectrum,
Yeah.
but he ain't my brother.
Get your little brother, man. Come on.
Alright, here we go. Who's getting the pick? I get the pick. Hello, Scub.
Oh
Never
my
mind.
God.
I guess I. Oh no! Oh no! The worst one.
Yeah, okay. My best score.
Oh, there's a. Oh, I need to try to cop that path next time. There's a path that I need to try. Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, you seen that right over to the left right there?
Yeah,
Oh,
where
man.
all the items are. Yeah, I need to try that next
Yeah.
time.
But that's there's like a hard cut to make. I can't visually understand that one yet. Like how I'm supposed to take that turn to get that horizontal.
Sonic, you're an asshole because you waited for me to pass you instead of the person who's clearly in first place who you're gonna now not be close to. That's crazy. Like, why would you do that, buddy? Bro doesn't want to see an egg pun succeed at all. He's robophobic, I swear.
Training wheel.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bro. Hit him. Something. Alright, cool. I'll take second. I couldn't. The silver waited too long to use his punching bags to hit the blaze, so instead I had to get second. But hey, we take the second place, I suppose. Like, I almost fell off that cliff too, so I can't be mad when I almost fell off the cliff at the end and almost lost all my placement. Thank you, Slow Starter, for saving my butt once again with giving me better handling. Like, if I'm being so real, I'm not gonna use this. Why do I even have it?
What?
I had the item hoarder stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna use this. I really would rather just race and then hope that I get lucky with items at the end, instead of hoarding a bunch of items, so I just removed that kit. You know what? Let's go on some demon time stuff, bro.
Come on.
Alright, you're gonna see such a demon time kit for me. So, do you know about Invincible Start?
Oh yeah, I seen that the other day. That lasts a long time.
Yeah, it lasts 40 seconds, and that's what I'm doing this race. I'm like, let me go on some demon time and try to front run for 40 seconds. I know it's not gonna do much, but I still think I'm gonna go demon time to try it, because I'm like, that'd be funny. I won't get hurt or harassed for 40 seconds in a race. That's kind of big. See ya, everybody. Enjoy the chaos.
Fucking goodness, this shit's so fucking dumb. Okay, first lap.
It's okay, it's okay. You still can make it up in time. Bro, the Sonic is teleporting in front of me. I was like, yo. Go ahead, Sonic, you got this.
Random track.
I'm up, blessing.
This is not a whiff. I'm getting rid of it. I don't know.
Buddy.
I think I'm not in for...
Everybody else. I didn't even get hit by nothing. That's how I know it's something different with my build, bro. I didn't even get hit by anybody.
Alright, here we go.
I heard the boo. He didn't got hit by the boo. Still had time enough to come back and cook up. This is insane.
Alright. Kind of clutch it and... Hit the bomb. I missed. Okay. Oh, somebody hit me with theirs, though. Okay, missing that is kind of bad in the worst way. Wait, hold up. We might be able to put something. Hold up. No, I won't because I got hit with the ball. Okay. Alright, bro. Just slide it in, bro. Slide it in. Slide it in, bro. Slide it in. Ha ha! We ain't getting out of here, bro. Slide it in.
That's tough.
Yo, they just slid it in, bro. They said, here's something for you. You're about to make a comeback. Drop your item. I'm like, no. How dare you? Yo, you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for when they boost the ticket rate, bro. Just give us 15 tickets per race, bro. Don't stop playing this nonsense where we're only getting 7 per online race. I don't want to hear it. Give me 15 each race, and that's all I want. Alright. So, that was kind of good, but I think we could do better. What do we just need to add, chat? Come on. Brainstorm with me. Get invincible?
Hello.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that might be it. That might be the one.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay. The purely, I'm not gonna get screwed over.
Let us commence.
Okay.
Let's go.
You get item keeper. You get invincibility for 40 seconds on whatever stage we start off on. And then we have the extended air drag and bounty. Okay, let's see. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, come on.
Here we go. Yeah, you picked it. You got the Wonder Museum.
I pick random. I always pick random, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait for them to do true random, bro. Okay. Alright, chat. We're gonna play 3 more races after this, and then we're gonna call it because I got a lobby invite. I'm important, I guess. But we're gonna do 3 more, and then I'm gonna go get some food because I forgot it's almost like past lunchtime and I haven't eaten yet. So I should probably do that. I don't care. Nobody can hit me. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna go in first, but nobody can hit me. Throw something, I dare you. You won't. I'm pretty sure to pick it. Okay. Well, I said that and immediately somebody ran into me, so you know what? I should get my mouth shut. Alright. 20.
Random track.
I don't think. Can't take a shortcut on this map, so if I can save... Honestly, it's just down to the last turns. Well, Not a chow. I thought it was going to be, but whatever. Work. Here. Alright. Let's see what we can do. No, I don't really feel like it. Well, I guess I got it anyway. Ha ha! Alright, here we go. You get our ring back up? Alright, this actually is big. Move, move. This. Okay, somebody threw a punching bag. Ow. Extra boost. Extra speed. I'll still take. What did I get? Huh. I crossed the finish line as the slither hit me, so it completely killed all my momentum. Okay, I'll take 4. I'll take. Like I said, listen, sometimes these people got a lot of items on my head. And they go, 1A! 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 Alright, chat. Last 3 races. Last 3 races for today, and then I'm gonna go find something to hack on.
Well, I'm gonna make this one my last one after this.
Alright, bet. Well, thank you for the games regardless. So let's do the extreme gear, guys. Let's play the thing I'm not used to. Gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Okay. Do I risk it with that though? Let's risk it, I guess.
What you risking?
I'm using the extreme gear, and I like using the air trick thing, but there's a chance that I'm not going to be able to use my air tricks because we're going to go to Blizzard Valley. I'm like, is it the risk I'm willing to take? I guess it is.
You think we're going to Blizzard Valley? I thought we were going to Pumpkin Mansion.
Pumpkin Mansion would be nice. Oh, okay, bro. He rammed him into Pumpkin Mansion. He made it real. Bro said, we're going to Pumpkin. We're going to Pumpkin. Rasta said, we're going to Pumpkin. Don't worry about it.
It's my least favorite map.
Honestly, I like it the more...
map anyway.
Honestly, this is the map that kind of taught me how to get better at the game, because this is the map that is like one of the more technical maps. Like, I think the only other technical map that I would consider would be... I'm not actually sure, because like there's a lot of things that you got to keep in mind on this map, like for shortcutting and also just keeping a lot of speed. Because a lot of it is the reactionary stuff, like the last lap where you're going through the pumpkin patch and it just gives you an area. You just gotta kind of hope and guess and pray that you're gonna go the right way. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop topic now, game. Somebody hit me with a punching bag immediately. I'm gonna play out of my mind. Hold up. Oh, I'm actually good. You picked Hidden World, I'm gonna hit you as soon as we get in here, buddy. Come here. Why would you choose Hidden World, bro? Are you insane? You have more reason. kind of playing out of his mind, too. Can't do anything about that. My bad. Okay, I'm max speed again. Oh, we hit the 2 item wall? Okay. Ooh, Sonic, I'm sorry. Never mind. Somehow he still recovered, so it doesn't matter. That's crazy. The Sonic got hit with the Boom Boom, and then he got hit with the Anvil, and he... Oh. Oh, it wasn't the Sonic. Who was it then? Who took my cheeky first place? Tell me, show me, right now. Tech Death. Okay, buddy. I'll get you next time. Well, thank you, Rasta, for the games. I hope to see you again tomorrow if you're on. Just let me know and we'll play again.
I got you. I'll let you know if I'm on.
Alright, bet.
You have a good day, bro.
You have a good Sunday as well. God bless. See ya. Alright, chat. Two more. We're gonna play 2 more with the board, and then we're gonna get out. Honestly, I was kind of cooking with that board gameplay, bro. I honestly don't play the boost vehicles like that, but I'm like, that time I felt like I was cooking. The only vehicle type I don't mess with is handling, honestly. That's kind of crazy. Yo, welcome back, Hypersonic. We're down to our last 2 races of the day, then we're gonna call it, because I need to go get food, because I'm hungry. I'm feeling everything slower. No? But we hit Legend 7, so I'm happy about that. That was a long time coming, but hey, we finally did it. Honestly, give me Pumpkin Man for a minute, bro. I'll pump it off. Don't remember. I don't remember who liked me, you chat. I'm a fraud. Not gonna lie, bro. We do be cooking a little bit. Yeah, we see you with your 9,000 points, bro. Save some for the rest of us, you know? Well, that's what I'm saying. But, like, save those points for the rest of us, bro. Tricks on. Automatically, I'm gonna max on my rings. Max. Alright. Whoever did that, you know what's gonna come next, buddy. Be careful. We wait for him. Honestly, that would have been cool, but that's fine. I was not interested in getting hit at all there. Alright. Go, Raimi! Alright, here we go. Final lap. Go, Raimi! Oops, that was unfortunate. That was also unfortunate, unfortunately. I'm in 12th place. I don't know how I'm going to recover from this. If only the game would be so generous. Well, what was I going to say?
Finish!
If the game would be generous to give me a, and I'm like, they didn't give me a yellow whip. We're out of here, bro. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Whatever. Take my 5 points, buddy. That's okay. Alright, this one is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. So this one's gonna be our last one. We're gonna call it for today. Did good today. Got some likes. How many times have we gotten? Alright, so we're about 150 away from getting Eggpon up to max level, and then we're gonna play a different character, I guess. Oh, tough, but it's gonna be worth it. Ugh. Oh, buddy.
Hello.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hey guys! Yes!
Oh well.
Let's go!
Where's Wolfie, bro? Wolfie's not even in the vlog. Oh yeah. Fine. Haha.
Yes!
Yo, Prime Silver. Welcome to the end of the stream. This is my last race for today because we've hit our 3-hour streaming threshold. So we hit Legend 7 today. We kind of cooked. But now we're on to Legend 6, which is going to take even longer than Legend 7, I think. Also, we're going to check to see how many hours we've been playing the game. And I think we're up almost to this 90-hour point, I think. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I will not in Discord anymore. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Going into the night. Going. Move out of the way. Front flip, front flip, front flip, front flip. I was gonna say Dragon Road.
Dragon Road.
Alright, here we go. Alright, Shadow, really, well, he probably uses invincibility there, so he might be in a bit of more trouble than it looks right now. Okay. Big shortcut time. Okay, well, kind of big shortcut time. Any tangible boost is a big boost for me. Yeah, we'll take the first place. Like, I'll take the first place. Yes, sir. That's the way to end off the stream. Let's go. You're wild out here. Okay. Huh. Like I said, with all that training and all that stuff paid off. There we go. Perfect. 25 tickets and we're out of here, bro. Good way to end off the stream. I am surprised that they don't have a win ratio thing in the game, but you know, honestly, considering winning with the extreme gear, especially since I'm horrible at it, that's pretty big. Everybody's asking me to play, but I'm going off. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, my lovely child of the internet, that's gonna be it for me for today. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weekend. And I'll catch you lovely chows tomorrow for some more Racing Crossworlds. So until then, ciao ciao, till then.